Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to 0 Hours Played, where we are back with some more Oxygen Not Included. I forgot to sleep last night.
We should just cancel those.
Cancel which?
These.
You don't like them uglying up the base? All right, fine.
They're uglying up the base quite a bit.
I mean, a lot of things are uglying up the base quite a bit.
May not be a pretty base.
You can't reach that copper.
That is one nice thing about Minecraft, that you can have a real pretty base pretty easily.
So we actually going to play some Minecraft next week?
I don't know.
Is that the plan? 80 degrees.
Is that a surprise?
It's going to start converting to steam spontaneously.
Hey,
Hazelfraz!
Oh, it's a pirate saying ahoy. That's cute. Hello, Hyperdrive. Welcome.
Yeah, so it turns out when I leave the office at 10 o'clock at night, get stuck in traffic because there was an accident on the freeway going home.
Yeah.
Then I go to the market, and then I come home and expect that it's the same time that it would be if I left the office at like
a normal
6.
time? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not?
And it turns out it's not.
Oh.
And then, I figured I'd watch a little TV,
Yeah, sure.
do some programming.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden the sun starts coming up.
I would also say, this is not entirely your fault. Our entire family, I know me specifically, I'm predisposed to just not be tired. I kind of have to have a bedtime, or I just will stay up for 18 hours.
Yeah,
without being tired.
So that's what I did on Sunday night.
Okay.
I was getting tired at around 10 o'clock, but I'd closed all my rings on my watch, and I was like, you know what? I could just go to sleep at an early human time.
A normal human time? Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll really mess you up if you have our sleep schedule.
Well, no. And then instead of doing that, I stayed up till 3 in the morning for some reason.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know what I was doing. I was awake.
I don't drink coffee. I can stay up for 20 hours with no caffeine, nothing.
I drink too much caffeine, but I could also, I could
I'm sure it
down
doesn't
this
help. Yeah.
then take a nap if I needed to.
Yeah, our family's weird.
Guys, all the...
I blame...
Get 9s everywhere.
We're weird Russian mountain people or something, right? Or maybe not near Russian mountain people. Something like that.
Does that explain why I've lived in Los Angeles for my entire life and I still can't stand that it's 90 degrees outside?
Maybe. Yeah, Jordan, it is entirely a whole family thing. Everything Kris is describing I have done, just accidentally. If you don't get tired, it's real hard to go to sleep at a normal human time. I know people who get tired and I'm like, what's wrong? Are you okay?
I get tired, but then if I don't go to sleep the second that I'm tired, then I can just stay up for another 6 hours. And, then I'll be so tired that I forgot that I'm tired. Have you ever done that?
Sorta. My experience with that is I get tired, and then the act of getting up from wherever I'm sitting or lying and going to bed has rendered me no longer tired.
Yeah, schlepping the 20 feet to your bedroom and taking your pants off.
It's over. It's over. The other problem
I might as well just go write a book now.
If I go to sleep at a normal human time, I will wake up at 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. or something, and it's bad.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I don't like being awake at... waking up at 6 is fine. Waking up at 6 feels nice and it's cool. I understand why people do it. Waking up at 4 a.m. is messed up and horrible.
Maybe 4 a.m. is a little too early. I'm just going to put a door here so we can wall this off and we can start, cooling it and keeping it...
Oh, yeah, because it's going to be our polluted oxygen chamber.
Well, this is our oxygen cleaning chamber.
Right. Yeah.
We're gonna...
Joanna says I'm tired all day and not even wide awake.
Yes. Fuck our genetics. I thought it was just me, but...
So that's... Okay, so natural gas goes in the top middle here, right? There's currently polluted... It may look like it's a polluted oxygen tank, but it's...
Well, right now, it's a hallway.
Yeah.
So actually, I'm just gonna leave these open.
Because they're taking forever to walk through them?
Yeah.
I hate that they have to
we've got
open the door specifically.
Little digging going on.
I like the RimWorld system where it's
just hold open. Next person who goes through it.
Yeah.
Lost some pen there.
It's fine. It's gone forever.
I think so. Yeah.
It fell into a black abyss. I think it's just under a cabinet, but whatever.
It sounded like it was gone forever. Why are we not digging up here?
Because that's on a 5.
Why are we not a lot of things? I know why we're not building that. Okay.
Wait, how did that happen?
What?
The carbon dioxide in there?
Where?
Right here, in this sealed chamber.
It was like that always, probably?
Was it? Maybe it was. Or is this the diagonal gases bug?
There shouldn't have been any CO2 in here. This is all chlorine and polluted oxygen.
Oh, I guess it is. Okay, we didn't quite pollute that.
I don't know why there's CO2 in here as much.
Oh, no, I know what that is. Because it comes through the hallway.
Right, yeah, I guess that's just under like 7 tons of CO2, so.
It was under more at one point. I mean, it's still under a lot, but it was under more. I guess it's still
well,
under
if we should probably put the pumps back here to keep scrubbing this down because it's just gone up again.
Yeah, a lot.
A lot. So let me just put that pump back.
Cool. So did you think about how to give the slicksters 500 degree CO2 without causing problems?
We're gonna kind of just hope that it cools down a little bit in here and do it anyway, I think.
Good, great. So just hope. That's an amazing, awesome solution. I wish you could hold, I know you physically can't do this, but I wish you could have a way to seal in liquids and not gases.
How would that work?
It wouldn't.
Yeah, you want like a bubbler. There should be that would be cool, but it would also melt. Oh crap, we built all this. I didn't want to build most of this.
Oh, well I just tear it out. It's fine. It's just tiles. That is an interesting...
Well, if we can get the crude oil to stay on the wall, then maybe this works. Maybe?
Maybe.
Maybe? I don't know.
Oh.
What?
What if...
What if?
What if...
If?
The crude oil tank was much lower? So what if it was all mesh tiles underneath? Right here. And then down underneath, there's a crude oil tank. That way you don't have to keep the crude oil above where the CO2 is. Aha! It may not help a lot.
There's not a terrific reason why that wouldn't work.
Great! We figured it out. It was easy all along. Sort of. We have to move all of that.
Yeah, we just have to go swimming in this, 2-degree polluted water. It's fine. It's fine.
It's full of Pacu.
It's fine.
They're fine.
We actually don't need that much space.
Yeah, we don't.
Probably just do like this. And it's got to be abyssalite.
Yeah, definitely. Still gonna get very hot in there.
Actually, it should be here. Think that's enough?
I think that's enough.
I'm gonna have this built from the inside out, I think.
Sure.
That is too big.
So does mean we definitely want to pull out those weird ladder tiles that currently exist.
This?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do it later.
I guess.
We can do that at any point.
That's true. That's true.
I don't want to pull any of this out right now because it's going to make all the oil spill down, and I would rather finish this, put a tile right here, or a door or something right here, and then dump it all down, and then we can do construction in here. If that makes sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
What kind of eggs do we have going on?
You can put hashes in there.
I want to make sure that we have...
I bet they're over. Oh, maybe they're not overcrowded.
How many do we
6.
have?
No, they're not
6.
overcrowded.
All right.
Okay.
Sure.
Well, there's also that incubator. I would do one up there, too.
And the stone hatches. We got
a lot of hatches.
We got things everywhere.
We got a lot of coal now, you may notice. We might have mined most of that, but we do have 18 tons.
I mean, it's not going up terribly high, but... Okay, you can do it that way too. Sure, why not?
He's helping.
I think middle out is the way to do this, though.
You might have to mine a little bit to get it actually done, but yeah.
Start there. I'm going to put this on a 7. And let's go up to our other building project. This is looking pretty good. All right. Pretty good. Then we have to figure out how we want the pumps and
You were going
such
to put
not.
them where the ladders are, right? That was the plan. Or maybe in the other hallway. You built bridges where you were thinking about putting it, I thought. Or maybe not.
I just built bridges for this one.
Oh,
we
okay,
also have to have pumps and stuff in here.
Yep.
And we're probably going to have to move the storage.
Yeah, I could see that.
Maybe. We'll see. Probably. Definitely, but
too high.
hopefully
We
not.
need 2 spaces, right?
I don't know how much stuff we can build behind and how much, how exactly what we'll want to do. But yeah. What am I looking for? Pumps. Pump. Yeah, probably keep them all up in the top corner. And then I guess we'll put the vent down here. And a bridge.
Yeah.
We could also get rid of the hydrogen pipe, maybe. Reroute it somewhere.
We talked about doing that.
We talked about a lot of things.
It's currently off, right? Yeah, clearly
it's
off.
not. Yeah, it's filling up. It's not pumping out. This doesn't seem like it's quite working right. I don't think this should be full of so much hydrogen.
It doesn't.
It's obviously been filling this up.
Oh, I know what happened.
What happened?
There's a tiny amount of oxygen at the bottom, which is making it so the Atmos sensor never goes.
How do I fix that? Yeah. But this means
Now we go. Now it'll just work. There's a filter on that, so it'll be fine.
is there a filter before it gets pumped into here?
Yep.
There's a filter here. That's just for oh yeah, there is. Okay.
Yeah.
Where are we?
Where are we sending the MISC gases at this point? I couldn't tell you. Wait. Am I going crazy, or is that orange? Okay, that's definitely pink. Okay.
So we have a filter here, which is filtering out
Hydrogen.
and then the output is here,
Yep.
which is backwards. No, it's not. No, it's going into. Oh, it's going into the input of this, and then we filter the oxygen. Well, that's stupid, but it works, I guess.
Where are we sending the MISC?
There's no miscellaneous gas here. The only gases that could be in... Well, the miscellaneous goes here.
I mean, where is the filter output?
This filter...
No, the other, that filter's output.
That filter's output is the suits.
No, it's other output. Oh, no, wait. Its other output is going to the...
It's going to this.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, yes.
Okay, so you can flood an auto sweeper. That's good to know. I wasn't sure if you could flood an auto sweeper
That's
or not.
good to know. Yeah, true.
So we've pumped this floor down to a vacuum.
Oh, that's that is what happens. Like, we could probably rip up that mushroom farm up there, because it's kind of extraneous at this point.
And just put in more airflow tiles through the whole base and filter everything.
Because we want to, like, if you want that to be the pump for the base, I can see that being justified, because some of the things underneath that pump need to have carbon dioxide.
I don't think we want to un-CO2 below here.
Yeah, so that seems like a pretty good place for it.
We should probably move these refrigerators down here.
Yeah, makes sense. We could probably move the Weezeworts. They might be functional. I don't know.
We don't need more Weezeworts.
Actually, they're not chilling the farms because they're on Abyssalite tiles, conveniently.
Well, I guess we're smart like that.
Yeah. We plan ahead.
So yeah, I'm just gonna put in what, like 4 more of these.
Sure. You could probably even deconstruct the powered ones at this point.
They don't need to be powered except for where they are, and it is good to have some food by the dining area.
Yeah. So sick dupes can actually eat and not get in a death spiral.
Yeah, just because these are higher priority, so people will take food there. We could also set up, some kind of harebrained automation scheme, but... Oh, I guess all the hydrogen has put itself here.
Would that make sense to be like, to deeply automate all carrying and make hauling never a thing dupes actually do. Like, as they just chop down the mushrooms and then the robots suck up all the mushrooms and send them to...
If we were playing RimWorld, that would definitely be the way to go. In this game, I'm not quite sure.
Also Minecraft is the way.
Also Minecraft.
Yeah, the automated fields are the best in Minecraft. It's hard, it depends on if we play with mods or not, if you can actually... Actually, no, you might be able to... The block placement tiles might actually be able to plant these days. I'm not sure. Then you can just hit a button, flood the farm, wash away all the good bits.
Both block dispensers and dispenser blocks are now in vanilla?
I believe so.
Because dispenser blocks are 100% a better than wolves thing. Block dispensers.
They might not make full blocks, but I think they could do actions.
That is 100% a better than wolves thing. And I used to make a bunch of automated farms.
Okay, so here's the dispenser.
That's the normal dispenser, yeah. That dispenses items.
Yeah, but I think it might be able to plant. Let me see. Let's see. If we're actually gonna play Minecraft, let's learn about how it works.
Why learn about how it works? Isn't it more fun to just, like...
I guess so.
Cobble things together on the go? Okay, have we dug this shit out yet? No. Does everything have to be a priority 9 for you guys to do anything in this world? If you want to see one of the craziest things I ever automated in Minecraft, you should go to my YouTube channel.
You cannot... That sucks.
What?
You can't plant with it, apparently.
Well, that's why you need Buildcraft or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't want to play vanilla Minecraft. That seems dumb.
Sure.
Who plays vanilla Minecraft?
I don't know. A lot of people, I think, actually.
Well, I mean, factually, yes. But also, who cares? I'm gonna run some more of this on the fancy wire. Let's get all this shitty wire out of here if we can. Power wires. Deconstruct all of those power. Make sure I didn't do anything down there. What are you looking at?
The shulker box. It's a new thing. I'm not entirely sure what it does.
The what?
SHULKER? Shulker? That seems...
What did you call me?
I don't know.
What is that word supposed to mean?
I think it's relating to a Minecraft mob. The shulker. There's
a Minecraft mob called the shulk?
No, it's called a shulker, also.
It's also called a shulker?
Yeah. They're hostile mobs found in end cities located on the outer islands of the end. They hide in their shell to blend in with surrounding... purple blocks? What happened to this game? It's a purple block that's called a purple block. Cool.
Minecraft is dumb.
Apparently. Anyway.
What the hell have they been doing?
Not being able to come up with good names, apparently.
You morons. Not the Minecraft people.
No, these people.
The dupes.
The dupes. We know are morons. They can get there, so you just need to mine it from the other side.
Purple rocks, huh?
Blocks.
Yeah, sure.
Purpur. Hello, Aridash.
Hey, Aridash, how's it going? What do you make those out of, I wonder? Or are they just naturally occurring?
I think they're naturally. Let's see. Okay. Crafting ingredients.
Oh, right. You can make stairs and shit out of them. Okay.
Nope. You make them out of popped chorus fruit, obviously.
Hey, hi Java. No, I don't want to let Java. Yeah, it wasn't initiated by the user.
Like the computer, Windows found out we wanted to play Minecraft and got really excited, I guess. We didn't install Java last night or anything like that. Hello, Aradesh. Thank you for the cheers.
Hey, thank you for the cheers.
So yeah,
is this what people are talking about when they say that Google is always listening?
Maybe it is. Google doesn't own Java, do they?
No.
Okay,
that's Oracle.
Right.
No, I mean, you've heard the conspiracy theories about my phone is listening to me.
Yeah.
One time, the only time I've ever bought a beer, and now I'm getting ads for Heineken all over my Facebook.
Yeah. No, I've sort of experienced that, but I don't really believe it.
It's not true. We may need another source of oil pretty soon.
So there's that. It's pretty overpressure.
Okay, we don't need another source of oil that soon.
Yeah, now that we have suits, it's fairly safe to...
I think if we just do that, it'll probably get out on its own.
Sure.
At a controllable pace. Okay, we're down flat here. I guess I might as well,
continue.
Yeah, there's no harm in dumping that into here.
It couldn't get any worse.
It'll find its way down here eventually.
Is that how polluting started? Just like humanity made a mass and looked down and be like, and put more in it?
Basically, yes. Do that. How are we looking on germs in here?
Very germy.
Ooh, germs are starting to get out of the base. That's not good.
Should we put a door back there? Will we open the door?
A door here?
A door there, or close that door.
Put that door back on auto, I guess.
Yeah, it should help a little bit.
The problem is all the polluted oxygen.
In that room.
No, the problem is all this polluted oxygen in here.
Okay.
So what we should really do is just stuff deodorizer in here.
Sure.
And maybe one right there.
Yeah. So many deodorizers.
I mean, I think we have no shortage of clay, right?
No, I don't think.
Or sand? Yeah, sand. No, it's sand. We can have an infinite source of sand.
Right. Yeah.
So.
Did that work?
No, that did not work because those are not power wires.
There's buildings. I hope we didn't order any important...
I don't think there were power wires behind the planters.
Okay.
I'm hoping there weren't, at least. So the problem is we're really just concentrating like this natural gas and stuff here.
Yeah?
It's not
ideal, perhaps?
Quite what we're trying to do, maybe? And we want to keep this CO2.
Yeah.
So maybe we should take the screen doors off of there?
I think you leave the screen door for now. Maybe not. Maybe take it off.
I don't know. This stuff is annoying me. It's been there and I had a dig order on it, I think for like this entire game.
You want to just square off the right corner of the base while we're here? Just make a floor and just like say that this is inside officially and not just this weird...
You want me to do like that?
Yeah, you could have done it higher so we're not digging slime, but I don't care.
Well, there's already a floor here. So, like,
True.
If we're squaring it off, it would have to be here.
I guess so.
This is the only way we're actually going to get this all dug out.
I was going to be optimistic and suggest, what if you just put in the 2 floors that exist on those levels and maybe it'll work itself out, but I don't know.
This is the only way that this is going to work itself out.
Sure. Why is this side of the base on a different floor plan than everywhere else? Oh, it's just those 2 levels are. Okay.
Just here, but we can get this floor out of here.
Yeah, this floor doesn't do anything anymore.
And this floor is also a different height than most floors.
Okay.
And this floor is also all bananas, and then we stop even with a floor layout past here. So.
We've ruined it all, basically. No, I know, it's impossible to keep it on a grid. I understand. Especially because you're building it, like, further away, and then we're connecting things later.
Yeah, this is not New York City.
No. New York City. Is New York City actually on a perfect grid?
I mean, it's not perfectly north-south, but yes, it's almost entirely on a grid.
Didn't know that.
How did you not know that? What else is there to know about New York City?
I don't know, it's called the Big Apple. There's a park. I don't know. I don't feel like see, Aradesh didn't know either.
Like the streets are numbered.
So we have numbered streets.
Huh?
Yeah,
but it's stupid that we have numbered streets because the numbered streets that we have in Los Angeles don't even go parallel to each other.
I'm aware of that. I grew up with this, so I just assume that numbered streets are a lie and you should ignore the numbers. That's what I experience.
Well, then you shouldn't go to New York because you'll get lost.
They'll say go to 141st Street, and I'll be like, okay, which direction does that go? And they'll be like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, that's gonna be. What number did you say?
141.
That would be northeast.
Okay.
From almost anywhere you are in New York.
Wow. I don't think most people who don't live in New York know New York geography that well. It's possible if you do, but.
Don't you watch like TV shows that are set in New York?
Yeah, they just say number. They just say like, "Oh, go down to 141st Street." They don't like say that is north south from.
Yeah, but and then you know that's going to be in like.
You pay way more attention to
Queens or something like that. I think.
Sure. Kris just pays a lot of attention to that apparently, because I've never really thought about that. I've definitely seen. Don't be TV.
Okay, movies. Don't the Marvel movies take place in blowing up New York?
I totally understand what you're saying, and I bet if it's actually the case that you could learn this from that, I just watch the TV dumbly with my mouth agape and my eyes slightly out of focus. You know.
Okay, we need to sweep this at like a priority 15 here.
And that is that
up here?
No, this part right there.
Oh, that's all granite, okay. So that's fine. I mean, we can sweep it, but not at a priority. Number.
Okay, so Journeyman knows it was a grid, but didn't know detail you do. I might just be saying things confidently, and you wouldn't know. That is also true. Yes,
I think it's a mix.
We need one more ladder. I'm sorry.
And I need to dig up that sand. There's ladders everywhere.
And you can't get rid of them. It's great.
I do want to like dig most of this out.
Oh yeah, no, that was the plan.
That's our cold one. Yeah. And this is another cold one.
Yep. Should we explore like the last bit of the map before we?
I'm digging into up here.
Oh, you are? Okay. Okay, cool.
I mean, here, now we'll dig into up here. Where else in the map do you want to explore?
I think that's it, isn't it? Oh, I guess there's
this pocket. We got a little bit of space that we haven't looked at. Get down here, and we could go.
I want to go there.
Further. You want to go further into hell?
Yes, if we can. Maybe we can. We have that dig request.
Well, let's wait for this to pump down a little bit further, and then we can go exploring here before we bust into here. I think that seems like the best way of getting in here.
Probably.
Otherwise, we have to go like over this and down, and then we're going to end up leaking this into the oil.
That doesn't sound great. That's a huge pocket of oil.
This one?
Whew. That is...
It's not that big. Okay, it's pretty big.
It's also...
Yeah, we have this whole pocket here, so I guess we could travel along this way. I
guess it's possible there's a geyser there, but maybe.
So where do we be? Like here? It's totally possible that there's something in here.
It's that the geyser's right there, so...
As far as I'm aware, there are no restrictions on having geysers on geysers. I have seen some screenshots that were like geyser here and another geyser there.
Okay.
We had one game.
Oh right, we did.
We had a volcano and two cold steam vents on the same screen.
Yeah, that's true. We did.
Or copper volcano or whatever the hell it was.
It doesn't matter. We've had too many damn volcanoes.
That is a lot of germs in here.
I wish the volcanoes were useful.
I mean, we could we could potentially pour oil on them or something, but the problem is then the lava starts filling up and...
You can't do anything with the lava.
Okay, maybe we're pumping out too much CO2 now because these don't have enough CO2 in them. Okay. So let's disable that for a little while. And I disabled that, not deconstructed it, right? Yes. Okay. Sorry, we had some problems yesterday where I deconstructed this pump like twice when I meant to turn it off.
Mm-hmm. It happens.
Sweep!
They hate sweeping.
We also need to sweep in here.
Should we take another dupe?
We have 18 dupes.
I don't know, I feel like nothing gets done.
You're not wrong. Okay, so we can take on 3 more dupes before we need new bedrooms, but I believe we are out of dining rooms.
Well, we have plenty of room for more dining rooms.
Just, these are things we should be considerate of.
Sure.
You're interested in tidying, so welcome to the team. You are now our groundskeeper, Ellie. We may have another grounds. -5 at ground. All right, fine. No, you want to do it.
Oh, because they had a -5.
Yeah, -5 strength.
No, it was agility, I think. Right, the movement stat. It doesn't matter. They'll learn.
Why do we have so much bottled? Oh, right.
Because we spill water everywhere constantly.
Yeah, but why is it just still here?
Because the tank is full. That's the only place to put it, I think.
You can't put it in
you can't put it in there. There's nowhere to put it.
And I guess no one's using bottled water at the moment?
Nope.
They should make it so dupes have to drink.
No, they really shouldn't do that. That sounds bad. Why would you ask for that? They drink...
Can't get it.
They're like fish. They get all the water they need from breathing.
Yeah, but they don't breathe very well underwater.
No, I mean they're equivalent to fish.
I'm gonna put this up to a 6. Like we could totally
explore,
dig down in there. It's not that hot.
They're in suits.
And then I guess we probably also want to go to this thing at some point.
Probably.
Like, we could totally get
that
oil.
Way, the other one?
Where's the other one?
It's up here. This one is closer to the water source we would probably end up using for it, which is that.
We could just dump this water.
We could dump that water, but there's also...
It doesn't take that much water.
Oh, it doesn't?
Actually,
okay,
no.
Okay.
And actually, this one is pretty close to this water.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
So.
I thought the other water was closer. I guess it's not.
It looks like they're about equidistant from sources of water. We could use some of this.
I was saying the geyser
some of this
over there.
Oh, the geyser that's
untapped right here.
Over here.
That's a little far. Okay.
I mean, they're all. It's all about the same. What was I doing here?
I don't know. Exploring, probably?
How was I imagining I would get there?
You were probably setting up a build, and I don't know.
Or was that just some random thing that the game decided to put off?
I can't justify what you were doing when I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, except I don't think I was paying attention either. Like down here, I was trying to get some iron and stuff.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, that's gonna happen. Now it's not gonna make any more polluted oxygen, I guess. At least.
Probably good. Oh boy, you're slow.
Oh no, she's in a suit.
God, you're slow.
She's going to die. She's gonna die. This is on 3 times speed, also. So keep that in mind. She's moving.
Oh my God, you're slow.
You could probably like get on your side and roll faster than she's moving.
Up a ladder too, no less. So we have this down. Do we want to go in here? Guess that's who. All right, we have to do something else with Ellie.
We can't just forbid her from. Can you forbid her from using suits? Because if we did that, it'd be fine. So. I guess put her on the gopher. No,
yeah, she'd be on the gopher track.
But oh my God. Oh my God! How?
Don't worry about it.
You want to just double check? Because if we keep her out of suits for a while, it'd be good.
Yeah, but we don't really need someone cleaning inside the base.
I guess. But if she's gonna die.
That's why she's getting fired.
If she makes it to the top of that ladder, she's actually gonna die.
Bubbles has an athletics of 21, so Bubbles is getting promoted to our groundskeeper.
Okay. They were at the second from the top because they had it because by order. Oh, yeah. They're the best at moving, actually.
They can actually be a plumber because they've done that. So now we need a new cook.
Oh, no one's been a groundskeeper, really. That's part of the problem, perhaps. Meep and Joshua want to do it. I guess Joshua was...
What did I take them off of?
Joshua was a seasoned farmer, perhaps? I'm not sure entirely.
Well, we're going to need someone else on farming, so luckily Otto can take over that, and then let's put a bunch more people into farming. Gossman, you're a rancher. You're a rancher. Bert is currently a gopher at 0.
Apparently. I wish this was easier to see. Frankie's already done it.
All right, so Frankie, can you go up here? No, Frankie, can you go here?
Oh, Frankie must have been down in the ranching area, I guess.
Now, let's see. We have Rowan, Travaldo, and Ellie. What do you guys want to do? Rowan, you are good at many things.
Practically everything.
We want him on groundskeeper, probably.
Sure.
Yeah, they haven't 100%ed that yet. Travaldo. Could you be a farmer?
They can. They haven't done it. It's near the bottom.
Travaldo, you're going to be a farmer. Minus 11 athletics. Wow.
I thought it was -5 a minute ago.
I thought it was too, but now it's minus 11, and they have plus 11 on mining, so Ellie, you're going to be a miner. And
does the suit give you, like, -6, I guess?
I don't know. They're probably not ever going to get back, so...
No, I think they'll survive. If they can make it to the... Like, I was worried that they would climb to the top of the ladder, which would mend their death. They only made it about a third of the way up, so they'll probably be fine.
This is why we have to have everyone on, as an exosuit engineer.
Mm-hmm. What is happening over here? That's some interesting water.
The water's slowly falling down here.
But not the oil.
Yeah, they've done some things with the way fluids stack.
Right. Okay. Doesn't seem a lot better.
No, but they did things with it.
Cool. Good.
Okay, we're doing a strange version of digging here. We have yet another one of these guys.
Not bad. Not bad.
Now, oil does not have to be a problem. I don't.
There could easily be a geyser over there.
There could be.
If you're saying there could be a geyser over here, there could definitely be one down there.
Oh, and
because there's no roof. Yeah.
I lined that up well.
Look at them go.
They've all been trained as exosuit engineers.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't finish digging this out.
I wonder if -11 is like as low as possible. Probably.
I don't know if there's a maximum.
Well, I mean, practically possible. Like, I guess you could go deeper than that.
I've never seen it lower than that. I'll give you that much.
I also okay. So my next question is: can you go low enough that you physically can't move?
You might, like, if there's not a lower limit, which I think there is a lower limit, because I think dupes only have a certain range of values that they can start with. What were you doing in here, buddy?
Picking up phosphorus. Probably. Phosphorate.
Yeah, but what were you doing in here, buddy? There's all this stuff we could pick up.
They don't want that phosphorite.
There's all this stuff you could pick up. There's all this stuff you could pick up. How are we doing on the germs down here? Basically completely solved.
Solve the germs. Ellie's going to work, y'all. It takes her longer to go through the door than it does for the torn open.
We should have paid more attention before we got this dupe.
I didn't think about it.
None of us did.
I noticed he had a -5 to agility, but it's never been this big a problem before. Wait, why aren't they being automatically... Check that up there. Maybe they both need to be. They can get to that. Like they can get here, right? It's not locked. Okay, yeah. I just wanted to make sure.
Should be able to. I don't see what's like. You can go right out here and then down here and then in here, right?
Yeah. I agree with that.
You have to be in a suit, but
you don't. I saw somebody without a suit in there.
No, you have to be in a suit. Do we? I don't think we have a leak.
Oh, we should build the ladder up there, like we talked about doing. What? Oh, there's a trap. That just shouldn't matter, though.
Let's deconstruct that trap.
Yeah, get your plastic back.
Half the plastic back. Was it just that people couldn't get down here?
Maybe.
Is that why they're glum?
They're glum because they're overcrowded. I believe overcrowdedness makes glumness happen.
I think overcrowded and glum are two slightly different things.
Okay. Well, hopefully they'll be tended better now. Should we build more suits?
Right, yes, we had locked it out and meant to build that ladder, and then we didn't.
They're getting in there. They just have to go all the way around, so it takes them forever.
No, they're not allowed in here.
Oh, they're not allowed in there?
Yes, because this is now on the suit side. This is somehow on the non-suit side?
That's not on the non-suit side. I think we just made an oversight.
They should be able to go through here. They shouldn't be able to go through here.
Or there.
And they shouldn't be able to go through there.
Yeah. So you can open that.
And they should be able to go through here. I think we just were not tending to the...
Oh, okay, yeah.
I think that was our problem.
They also haven't mined out those 2 tiles for you either.
These ones? I mean, I'm less concerned about that.
Okay.
And then this is not actually... Here, let's leave those 2 pieces of power line there. Just live there forever. That'd be fine. Might as well clean up this oxygen.
Sure. Are we going to build another tank there, or is that just...
In here?
Yeah.
I don't know what it would be for.
Okay.
Rock gas? A rock gas tank?
Yeah. But how would we get it there?
Yeah, that's the issue, isn't it?
I wish this game... I think this game needs a high temperature update. I think it would be a lot of fun to be able to do things with lava. Just irresponsible things.
Come on, someone gonna... Yeah, you need to be, like, petting them and wrangling them out of here and all kinds of stuff, guys. Do it.
Just gotta pet them all.
Okay, so, yeah, I mean, more suits could be good. I guess we have 18 dupes, so we might as well have a couple of suits here.
But we do always have one about in storage, so...
We have 163 reed fibers.
Nice.
We haven't been farming them. We've just been picking them up.
Is this even full already?
We probably lost a couple of suits. We'll wait till tonight, and then we can see if we get more delivered. Yeah. But I can still put, like, I don't know, 3 more docks.
Yeah, that should be plenty.
Because I don't think we're using terribly much of the power on this most of the time, hopefully.
But they only use a little bit when they're filling the suit back up. Here she comes back.
Didn't starve to death out there, so that's good.
Spicy meat seasoning on cheese ravioli. That sounds pretty good.
That sounds good.
She ran out of oxygen. I just saw her taking a breath, Inches before the suit drops off.
They laid an egg somehow, so we're going to incubate that.
We just need to get them moved down to the next chamber. How many are... There's 8 in there.
8?
Oh,
right, because we have these 2, so this actually has to be 7 critters that we can store in there.
Okay. That explains it.
Because these take up 2 tiles
where
the slicksters would like to be.
Even though it's in the sky.
Ooh.
Nice.
Look what's almost done. Look what how...
Just delete the top. Yeah, just delete that.
Yeah, right.
Because we don't want that there anymore.
Do want to dig that up, and then I do kind of need to sweep all of that, and maybe mop this up.
Yeah, but you should probably get rid of that water. There's the reason.
The ice is what I really want to get rid of.
Yeah.
No one's picking up this coal, huh? Do we have
We'd have nowhere to put it, I bet. Because all storage is full again.
Weren't we going to have like a central place where we were going to store coal? It was right here, probably. No, this is where we're storing plastic.
Yeah, it's the plastic drop-off. We have grand plans for like a sorting mechanism and then never built it because it would be too complicated. We could build it now if you want.
Yeah, I'm wondering if we put like, because I'm not putting arms all throughout here. That seems a little excessive.
That's a lot of arms. I guess that's a big argument for vertical farming.
There's no good way to get the,
So you could have, if you build a vertical farm, you have 1 arm.
Yeah, but you can't get the coal through a tile.
Oh.
How would you do that? You'd end up dropping the hatches. I've seen some people do that, and basically every couple of nights they drop all of the hatches down to the bottom and then spend a day wrangling them and putting them all at the top.
Okay, but yeah, that sounds shitty, yeah.
That doesn't seem ideal to me. So what would we need? We would need 1 here. 1 here, 1 here, and then we would still have like this part that isn't covered.
I think the real problem is there's nowhere to take the coal. Because like if there was places to take the coal, Ellie would be taking the coal. Like,
well, in that case, shouldn't I just do something like this and put coal in there? Because
that makes sense.
That's 20 tons of coal that we can put in there. So if we fill that up, then we're doing real well. Oh, we forgot to look at this, didn't we?
Oh, we did. We did. 100%. It's done.
So
I'll try to remind us. Consumable ore.
Consumable ore.
Coal. Second.
Yeah. Lime is now a consumable ore? That interesting.
Makes sense. What else would it be? Misc?
It just seems weird that it's consumable ore because it's not, you don't dig it up yet. Still not? Okay, we bagged 1 and we're just waiting for it to be delivered, I suppose.
Yep.
How did these reed fibers get down here?
This was all once a...
I know that, but how did they get down? Like, I thought we swept up everything and there's
not those.
22 reed fibers right there.
There may not be a place to put them. Again.
Guys, I need you to sweep the fuck out of...
Is there anywhere to put the ice? Yeah, the ice goes over there, right?
Yeah, that's liquefiable, and what's in here?
Oh, I think this is a slime storage.
Frozen slime.
Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, check the suits. Okay, so there is 1 for each currently, because Ellie's got the... If she lives...
Okay, so what we might need to do is like put a door here and say that Ellie's not allowed to go through it. Have you tried Moonlighter? No, what is Moonlighter?
Moonlighter. I believe Moonlighter is a space building game. I'll
that sounds
pull it
cool.
up right now.
I'm just gonna put this door here and then say that Ellie is not allowed to go through that door. They're still walking back to this. They honestly might die of hunger.
Starvation. Oh wait, no, Moonlighter's not the one I was thinking of.
100% gonna piss themselves.
It's action RPG with roguelike elements.
Huh. Now, I do not believe I have heard of that at all.
There says a 20% coupon for that.
All right, yeah, we need someone to... Ellie is gonna die.
Oh no. Oh no.
Should we emergency let Ellie through here?
Does that save her?
Now she's already up the ladder, so that's not gonna work.
She might make it. No, she'll make it. She'll
okay,
make it.
she's
What's her agility at now? She must have...
how do I... Skills... Athletics -10. She's gotten 1.
One more. Okay.
Yeah, the Atmo suit does,
give -6.
Minus 100% run speed. No, Ellie!
Don't
Ellie!
do it!
No!
Don't do it,
Okay.
Ellie! Ellie, the last one here.
Ellie, you are not... No, you're permitted to go that way through the door.
And you have to send her through the... Like, just tell her to move past the door.
Yeah.
She's still slow, but... Okay, and make sure up here also. This one's at least
so
behind
Ellie,
the door already. She's right there at the end.
You are not allowed to go through this door.
Cool. Good.
What? What?
We're gonna be fighting those forever, aren't we?
It's highly likely.
They don't do anything, right? They just... Oh, there's another one. Speaking of...
Highly likely, yes. That we will... That is never going to go away. Is this water boiling yet? Pretty close.
It's not gonna boil. It only is coming out at 90 degrees. It can't gain temperature. Oh, because the thing's off.
We got some nice therms into here.
Well, the thing...
I know, the thing is off, but...
Yeah.
I want all this swept up, and then we have to, like, actually design our gas system, and then we can say goodbye to this map, I guess.
We can return to it.
I doubt there's going to be 2 updates in a row that don't...
That don't break it?
Yeah.
You never know. No, actually, I suspect there might be, because I suspect there's going to be a second part of the giving the dupe's personality update, because it doesn't seem like there's enough in it currently.
Maybe they'll just miss their release schedule? I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do.
That can happen too.
Power... Can't go through there. I just want to try and vent this mostly down before we poke holes in it. Actually, why do we have so much natural gas?
Because we're not really using this power much.
I swear that we totally are.
No, almost everything is powered off petroleum in our base. Like, that's the main source.
We have 2 kilowatts on this line.
Yeah, but, like...
1.7 on this line, and the shitty power is still powering, like...
The thing is...
This is powering all of these.
Yeah, but they don't actually use much consistently. Like... We're going
besides this, where are we actually using power, then, on this side?
It's all that stuff.
But most of this is off. Like, this is...
I guess we're not... Okay, so we're not currently making metal, which is a big power source. I think that the things we're using power for the most right now are on that wire, probably. Although, yeah, that's got 3.4 connected to it. That's a lot. So it's like the heaters, the incubators, the grills. The grills are on the right side of the base.
No, the grills are on the petroleum.
Yeah, that's what I mean. The grills are on the petroleum.
This is on this.
Yeah.
The heaters are not on the petroleum, are they?
No, they're not. They're definitely not. So it's...
Yeah, the heaters are on this circuit.
Okay.
So
I don't know. We're just not using a lot of power. I mean, or there's a lot of natural gas, which might be the more accurate summation.
I think both are true. I mean, we have 16 tons of refined gold, but maybe
we made 20 tons at one point.
Maybe we want to refine some iron?
Perhaps.
Let's refine some iron.
Sure. Oh, you had something on... Oh, steel. We were making steel.
Oh, well, we made all the steel we could.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot of steel.
Yeah.
It's a fair amount of steel, so we'll put that on continuous. Why don't we make some, like, a bunch of glass?
Sure.
We have 200 tons of sand.
Just make...
No, because that's not a lot.
Oh, okay.
Let's make a lot of sand.
Okay.
I'm talking about not using enough power?
That's true. Let's use some power.
What is going on here? That doesn't look right.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's totally not a black hole that is about to eat the entire base.
Oh, if we got one of those bugs, that would be fun. Like you delete a tile and suddenly you have max temperature come out.
How is this so high pressure? Jeez. Put that back on auto. That can be open. Now open around here. Cool, so we can get to this side, which will be important for turning this back off again.
We cannot get quite yet. We will soon.
I will, yeah. Sorry, am I too far over for you?
I kind of wish I could take the arms off these. I guess you can. Yeah, you can. I think. No, don't worry about it.
Yeah, there's a knob right there. I swear this table used to be bigger. I don't know how that works.
Yeah, I also feel the same way.
Should we take a quick break and let you do this? Let's do that. We'll be right back in like less than a minute. Don't go away.
And we're back.
We're back, and with less arms on Zach's chair, and hopefully less bumping into things.
I just realized I should have got the pen cap while we were at that. Whatever. It's fine. I can see it now.
We'll be right. Okay, so this is getting toasty. Why are they not getting delivered?
I don't know.
Let's get another dupe and make them a rancher.
Biohazardous?
That means that they get sick easily.
Oh, okay. They got a lot of good skills.
+1 farming. We'll just try not to send Mima out into the germs without a suit. So Mima, you want to be a farmer.
Just reach down and get it. It's like...
It's underneath stuff that if we bump, it will make the stream no longer work.
Yes, and also the sound no longer work, and...
But that's what the sound is an important part of it.
No, but if I tug any one of those cables, one of these computers will turn off. Guaranteed.
No, both.
Okay, true.
No, you're not going to be able to just get one.
Not just going to be able to get one? Okay.
Okay, so new plan here. I want to build a little addendum here.
Okay.
Because we have very bad pressure problems, because every time they open these doors, all the CO2 falls down here and then gets pumped out here.
I do notice that this hallway doesn't have CO2 in it anymore, practically.
That's not...
It's not entirely a bad thing. I'm not saying that's a bad thing.
I don't think it's a bad thing, but I also don't think it's a good thing. So what we're going to do, we're going to build a little room in here.
We're not going to break everything.
But no, this is why I'm saying Zach is not allowed to go get the pen cap, because if he does, we will no longer have a stream. Okay, so we have CO2 coming in here. But this pump has been off for years, so we're not actually getting CO2 in here.
We should be getting CO2.
Not in this pipe.
Why?
Because the pump is off.
Why is the pump off?
Because it wasn't working right.
Oh, okay, cool. How are we still making petroleum?
We're not.
That's very bad.
It's full of petroleum? I don't know. Okay.
Yeah, how is it not overpressure? That's what I'm wondering.
Because we were pumping the CO2 out from here, and it's just...
Oh, it was all, every time we open the door, a little bit escapes.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. Self-regulate.
We could leave this door open all the time. I was trying to capture the natural gas. I don't know that anything matters.
I don't think, if you look up here, I don't think you've successfully captured the natural gas.
No, not really. I was trying to.
I know you're trying to.
Doesn't that count for something?
It does.
No, it doesn't.
I believe it should.
So, basically what I want to do... what do I want to do? Okay, we should build into this room from the top, because the point of the room is as a CO2 trap.
Okay. Yeah.
So it's going to come out like, should be 1 wide or 2 wide?
2 wide. 1 wide rooms behave weirdly with gases, I think.
Okay, so we're going to do something like this.
This stream is constant self-burns. Like, all we do is complain about things we've previously done.
That is very much my style of humor, I think, is the self-burn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so...
I know the best part of this stream...
Okay, well, they all died, so they're no longer overcrowded.
Well, that's... No, there's still 7 of them.
There's 7
They're hiding behind each other. Yeah, they're hiding behind each other.
There should be 8 of them.
1 of them may have died.
Did he die or did he escape?
I don't see one. Unless Draco got out and that's...
No, that's been in here for a long time.
Okay,
yeah. Oh, Dracos are 200 kilograms now. Interesting.
They changed all the egg and critter sizes, right?
I think so, yeah.
Does that mean they're bigger than dupes?
They are 200 times bigger than dupes, I believe.
Wait,
Yes, dupes are 1,000 grams.
Really?
If you carry a dupe's body, they will say picked up 1,000 grams Mima.
Yeah. Okay. Wow.
Maybe they changed that in the same update. I'm actually not entirely sure.
I wouldn't be surprised if they did.
We could kill a dupe and find out. There's oil here.
Yeah, because that probably was one from one of the slicksters got away, I would suspect.
Let's clean that up, maybe.
Should we put a bottle dispenser for oil in the slickster room?
That would go down here.
No, you don't want it down there.
No, we don't. So that would probably go all the way at the top.
Yeah. Or you can put it in the middle.
Wait, why is this an insulated tile?
I don't know.
Who would know?
I would not.
I can't deconstruct it now.
Yeah, I think it stays.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
It's probably been like that for ages.
I probably just slipped somehow or something. These aren't farms anyway. It doesn't matter if we temporarily make them not farms.
We could make them farms again, but I guess it doesn't matter.
Then
we don't have any fertilizer.
This room would have to be bigger.
We don't have any fertilizer.
And we don't have any fertilizer. And this room would have to be bigger.
Yeah, okay.
That is something we could do with all of our polluted water, though.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I should have said no one is allowed through this door. I don't want...
Right. Yeah. Don't want escapees.
It's kind of why I built that door. So, for reasons of keeping this a room, I want this a screen door. We could do it,
this will be fine.
Airflow tiles, but I think this makes more sense.
And then you have like some automation that opens and closes the door.
Why would I open and close the door ever?
Oh.
I'm just going to pump CO2 into this side.
Oh, sure.
And it'll diffuse into here.
That makes sense.
Those 2 mushrooms are actually not any more important than the rest of them.
Why is the Thatcher's room still full? No one moved coal into the coal storage. Now we're just gonna move... whatever.
They'll move all of the coal in the universe into there, and then we'll put another one behind it.
Okay.
This is also kind of central to where we need it in some sense, maybe.
It's pretty good. It's a pretty good location for it.
Here, let's try it as a 6.
I wish there was some, like... I wish there was a setting besides move it from every other setting to... Actually, that's all you need. You just need a checkbox, which is like... Don't move it from another storage.
They need the options that RimWorld just got for building and sourcing and moving things.
Did RimWorld get cool options for building and sourcing?
The mod that we used to use for like clothing options is in vanilla now.
Oh, cool.
For like check that you have at least 2 of these that are over 60 hit points that aren't of poor quality and they aren't dead man's clothes.
That thing is amazing.
And if you don't meet all of those conditions, then go build a parka.
Yeah.
And only build the parka with things that you found in this store pile, and then take the parka to that store pile.
Ooh.
You can get that specific if you want.
That's really cool, especially because store piles get very important when you have space trading, because you can only...
Yeah, there's only
things to space.
They made that a little bit bigger. They also made the geothermal generator a lot bigger. And
that's not the worst. I think it was already too big anyway. So.
I think they made it like 2 tiles
wow.
bigger. It's enormous now. It's like the same. The building is the size that the room you would make to contain the building.
On my current map, I have 3 of them. It's obscene.
Wow, the space is coming in aggressive here. Oh, is this? This is toxic space. Okay. And you saw that they have a like a water wheel kind of thing, right?
Yeah. Sounds overpowered.
Well, so we got this down to 1 kilogram. I would like to pump more.
You should have put a high pressure vent, I guess.
Yeah, I guess I should have done a lot of things. Shouldn't have I?
You could also open that door.
This door?
No.
This door?
That door.
There's not going to be that much more that falls into it, but yeah, okay.
But also when we start shipping it out...
I don't want to leave this door open.
I guess, yeah.
Because then it just
pulls everything.
Then this is not a gas container. It's just an area.
It's just an area. Fair.
Actually, I don't want someone to turn this off now, do I?
No. That says it's not connected.
What does?
That. Switch.
Oh yeah, because it isn't connected to anything, is it?
So turning it off wouldn't have done a whole lot.
Wouldn't have done a whole lot.
They can't build the...
They can build all
Oh, okay. Oh, the door's still open. Okay. Cool.
There's also this door.
Yeah, which is still open. Yeah.
Basically, I'm just trying to like pump as much of this down as I can. I guess I can cancel that mop job in midair.
I didn't even see that. This is the most important piece of clay.
Okay, so for some reason they don't think there's a sweep on that, but there is.
There was a sweep.
It wasn't showing up in the priority.
Oh. Yeah, that's weird.
So here's the thing. If we just bust these walls down,
yeah,
we don't get as much storage in here. Because it'll only store up to the 2 kilograms that go in here instead of the 20 kilograms that go in here.
That's a good point.
On the other hand, if we switch it around, I have to remember how the fuck this worked, and we have to make 2 of them and wire the 2 of them together. Because the way this works is it sources from one or the other automatically.
Yeah.
And we don't have to do
anything.
And there's all this automation going on here, and I don't really...
Oh, this was...
remember how or why this works. Yeah, this is to turn... it's not that complicated.
Not that complicated. I see your argument. I have a counterpoint. What if we built the biggest natural gas tank that's ever been built? Actually, no, that's a bad idea. Never mind. It's a bad idea because of where the path is. I was going to say, what if instead of knocking into that one, you knocked into the other one?
Knocked into this one?
Yeah.
What does that get us?
A huge natural gas tank.
But this is already at 20 kilograms of pressure, which will shut this down.
No. You instead of knocking through there, you knock through here and then there. And make it all a big L-shaped tank.
Oh.
Yeah. That's the lazy way. This is more intriguing than it should be, I think. But maybe.
All right, let's clean the fuck out of this. And then we'll cancel all this. And there's so much exposed slime here, though.
Oh, you're gonna attach it to the base?
Yeah, I was figuring if you want to do that, then this should be connected to the factory side here.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. But
we just need to scrub it and wall it off and something.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, we are on a mission to eradicate all slime from the game, I think.
At this point, we're kind of on a mission to eradicate all natural elements.
All tiles from the game?
Yeah, all non-Duke-made tiles. Except Abyss Light, which we just leave because it's useful. Why'd you build that directly above the deodorizer?
I'm building them 4 apart because that's the size that they need to be
to get all the bits.
To get everything without having to extra ladders.
Mm-hmm.
So we probably don't need to, delete everything
all of that
on the map.
Actually, all of that, yeah.
I think we're gonna.
Okay.
Just drop this water down, or
it's going into a place for polluted oxygen, so maybe it's fine.
No, that is not fine. We're gonna have a little pool. Try and keep it on this side, maybe. This stuff can be mopped up, probably. Well, it will be when we. Oh, something.
Okay, cool. Let's not deal with it. I like that. That's a good solution.
I mean, it'll leak down here and then down here and. Oh, that's not the ladder I thought it was.
Oh, you were going, and then down there, and then down there, and then.
And down into the oil, Mm-hmm. But maybe
where all liquids go eventually. We see more, but not anything interesting.
We're doing terribly well on the digging in here.
Instead of 5.
Yeah, but we have 20 dupes.
I don't know what they do all day. I really don't.
They walk extremely slowly in their suits.
We can't add any more suits to the top row of suits, right? That's maxed out. No,
we would have to move the reposition it, but yeah.
But also, no one's using them, so it's probably fine. Oh, we should have continued the tubing, I guess.
Well, we would need more plastic.
Oh, right.
So nothing's stopping us from turning the plastic machine back on. Especially now that we're just trying to pump this down as hard as we can. And then I guess we're
dumping it there.
Yeah, that's smart. Oh no, we're consolidating the natural gas in here.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
We're just trying to pump everything else out.
Mm-hmm.
Which is not smart, but...
Well, that's why we're setting up the gas storage. Right?
Where did you come from, buddy?
Maybe it's one of the last wild...
No, they're tame.
Oh.
Where did you come from, buddy?
Did it escape?
Oh. No?
No.
You should go there. Let's...
Wrangle it?
Let's wrangle you. Someone probably just dropped them trying to carry them up this ladder when they weren't breathing.
Oh, no, I'm sure that was happening. They tried to carry him from the lower farm to the upper farm. And,
but forgot to breathe.
Yeah. I wish they weren't immediately freed.
I wish a lot of things.
Yeah. Do we have they moved any slicksters down yet? No, they haven't.
Nope. Or there's still 7 of them.
There's one right. There's an 8th. That's number 8.
Someone has to release them, but then they probably will send it down. Hopefully.
We have spare suits here. I don't know.
Did we deliver them all?
We must have.
It would say no suit, right?
Yeah. Also, we still have the green.
Yeah, the suits are getting a little germy.
They've been germy all the time.
I guess we don't really need a sink out there or anything. Nah.
You could put a sink if you really wanted to. How's Ellie doing? Is there any way to find her?
We can look at net vitals for Ellie.
Ellie, the apprentice miner.
She's operating.
Cool.
Not wearing an exosuit. She can move around a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Should probably ban her from going down here, too.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Okay, so this looks like it's actually working quite well, except for... Growth halted because it's
Atmosphere.
Polluted
oxygen. There's a tiny bit of polluted oxygen in there somehow.
Okay, I guess there's like 3 tiles of it, so hopefully we'll eventually blow that out the door. I'm hoping.
Or a dupe will breathe it. It looks like somebody dropped slime on the floor, is what happened, I think.
Yeah, I mean, that's going to happen in here. Because
yeah.
they need to have slime to breathe, to eat. Well, we have, 10 times more food than we could ever eat, so...
And it's still going up.
What do you say this becomes a new dining room?
Sure. Seems good.
So we need to move this.
Do you?
Don't we?
No.
It needs to be 16 by 16. So
maybe you do.
If this is 64, yes.
Okay, we need to move that.
Yeah, because we have this is not really part of the room.
Right.
So this either needs to move here or needs to move here. What do you think?
Put it in the dining room.
And we're doing most of our airflow through screen doors, so we'll just screen door it up. And then, unfortunately, we're going to lose these statues.
Oh, they don't even say who they were made by?
Nope.
That's bad.
No, this is not RimWorld.
I know. That's one of the best features of Dwarf Fortress that RimWorld ripped off, though. Everyone should rip off that feature. It's probably a lot of work for very little benefit, but...
I mean, I think we've spent about half of our time playing RimWorld.
Just reading art descriptions?
Art descriptions, yeah.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, so we definitely needed more, because Devon has already claimed himself a dining room table.
We'll go for Devon.
How are we doing on critters here? Well, we can incubate that last one.
5.
Where are all these Oh, I guess they're all in here.
They're also coming probably from the stone hatches. Are also making a few. Yeah, there's a few down there.
And we're at 20 tons of coal. Do we really have 20 tons of coal?
We had 30 tons of coal, yeah.
We have 30 tons of coal?
Mm-hmm. It's going up pretty quick. We have a lot of hatches.
Maybe we don't need more hatch farms.
I don't think we need more hatch farms. We could probably close down the last hatch farm if we really wanted to.
I mean, it's going to slowly build up.
Yeah.
Especially when I go incubate some stone hatchling eggs.
I mean, I guess we could...
No one...
Why aren't they...
Okay.
Oh, sure.
Let's make these like an 8, maybe?
Make the grooming station also an 8.
It is.
Okay.
Here, make this an 8, and this an 8, and hopefully someone will do this. It is your job.
It's your only job.
Many of you, it's your only job. We have 6 tons of refined iron, so we could potentially slow down on that.
Probably, especially since we already have 16 tons of gold.
We've certainly used up a bunch of that natural gas. Oh right, yeah.
Hey, it works.
Aww. Really?
Oh no.
Well, you made it down here. So what do I do about this now?
I continue digging that out and hope. I don't have a better solution for you.
How much? No, this is 200 kilograms of water. We're not going to mop that up. You completely forgot you were on Twitch?
That happens.
We've all been there a little bit, I think.
You could... Okay. Oh, here's the real solution.
I don't want to dump it into here. We already have too much water in here.
Well, okay, fine. Then don't listen to my genius ideas.
I think we're going to have to, like, pump it over here or something.
How are you going to pump it? I mean, I guess you can pump it a little bit.
Pump and then pumping it, and then when it stops pumping, then we just mop the rest of it up?
I guess that's true. You could lock that door. Not that door. That one. And then deconstruct the little bit.
Oh yeah, no one should ever go in here again. Deconstruct what? This, and then...
Hazel Fred says if we end up with a Minecraft server, we'll have their full attention.
Yeah, I mean, I'm probably gonna have to figure out how to set up a Minecraft server.
It's really easy. I mean, doing it properly might be hard, but doing it incompetently is real easy.
Okay, you've obviously done this, so please tell me.
Basically you just have to run the Java client, the Java server client, and then
won't work from here.
But won't?
No, we don't have a public IP address.
Oh, right.
You have to, if a server, you have to have people that connect to it. Yeah.
Right.
So, luckily I have servers. I was just fixing my server.
Yeah.
That's why I was like 10 minutes late to the stream. because I have a server that generates, like the main thing that it does is it generates the thumbnails for the YouTube videos. And it turns out that this did work, so.
We would not be buying a Minecraft server. We'd be hosting it ourselves, right?
I
I guess
I'll look into it. If it's, if we can get enough server for like $5 or $10 a month, I would do that, because my time is worth more than that.
Sure.
But if it's gonna be any more than that, I'll just set it up myself.
What is with the door? Oh, that's what's happening.
There's water behind the door.
Okay, yeah.
But this is all working. So this is gonna work out.
Good. That person's just going to mop for a long time.
You know what I should search for? If there's a way to run a Minecraft server on Heroku. Because basically I'm running my own fake Heroku.
What is Heroku? I can search for that right now.
HEROKU.com. Yep. .com. Or, yeah,
auto
Minecraft searcher. There is, okay, awesome. The build pack Minecraft. You want to, like, show me what the first line of the README says? Because I might be able to, like, literally
right now.
walk you through the steps of setting it up on my server.
You mean, like, the usage here? Is this
Why
right?
do you need an Ngrok account?
I don't know what an Ngrok account is.
Why a proxy to connect?
This might be a bad one. Like, it looks like there was at least 3 or 4.
That is definitely a bad one.
Okay.
Ngrok is a thing. It's a reverse proxy for development. So basically, you're here and you want to set up a server. Maybe it's just so your local application can talk to it. Or maybe, like, you want to set up a demo of what the server is going to be, and you say, here, go to this URL in the next 5 minutes, and you'll see what the website's going to look like. It is not meant to host a server. It's not meant for use on a server.
Right.
And you wouldn't be using a Heroku build pack if you weren't on a server.
Don't try to figure out what this person on the internet was doing.
I want to figure out what this dude is.
He's mopping. Just mopping away.
Mopping for days. All right. I wonder if my server would be powerful enough. Probably.
I wonder if that was a bug?
If what was a bug?
The mopping that they were doing. It was buggy mopping. Because somebody else came and mopped next to them, and then they instantly stopped mopping.
Okay, maybe I will not say mop near the door.
Yeah, we can always mop near the door later.
We farm puffs? What would we do with puffs?
They make slime, which we could use.
Do not have a shortage of.
I know we don't have a shortage of, but that's what they do.
Oh, speaking of slime, I should probably. We're gonna want more slime here, I think. Just anything organic.
Is there a special kind of puff that makes something other than slime?
Yes, there are dense puffs, which make oxalate.
Dense puffed.
But I don't know exactly how you breathe.
Requires oxygen and creates oxalate. There's also the squeaky puffed, which requires chlorine and makes bleach stone.
That's cool, but also, why would you want that?
For the one machine that requires bleach stone?
Yeah, I guess.
Oxalate sounds cool. But
wait, what are we just doing at the rock granulator? Oh, right. Yeah, lime at eggshells continuously. Sure, why not? We're gonna get this all mopped up. That is gonna be awesome. And then, I mean, we should. Okay, so we can get rid of the sink.
Does not say how you turn one into another.
You don't turn one.
I know.
You breed them.
Yes, you breed them, but I don't know what.
Okay, well, we've apparently bagged every single slickster.
Okay. What the hell is happening in this farm?
How is this supposed to work? Because, okay, I don't think I want to auto-wrangle surplus.
Oh, that's what happened. You need to set that to 8.
Oh.
That's what happened. They send them down here and then send them back. That's what happened. We're smart.
Well, at least that one was my fault. Okay.
Solve the issue.
Guys, don't leave. That's not Jeremy. It's fine. Okay. We did it.
We did it.
And they're probably going to spend their entire lives like disinfecting this tile here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, that's why we're on this side, you know, working it out. What's the best way of getting... Do I even care?
Consumable ore. Up at the top. Is it in alphabetical order now? And not random? This one seems to be not random.
Seems to be. Is this one in the same order? Sometimes I think they're supposed to be in alphabetical order.
They're often random, though. I've seen it. I've seen them be in random order.
I think they're supposed to not be, but I don't know. Whatever.
Maybe that was a bug that they fixed finally? I don't know. Maybe it's just like... Oh, no, maybe it's the critter stuff that's in a random order. Or was in a random order.
No, the storage compactors also used to be.
Okay. I'm glad that's no longer the case. It'll take a while to get used to, though, I'm sure.
Wait, what's...
Those seem to be in the same order.
Right, these were metals.
Yeah, because they're right next to the thing.
Did we do the same thing to this one?
Nope.
No. Why would we do that?
Because it's outside the base. So.
Why would we ever do anything smart?
Did we ever set those up so they would continuously crack the...
This is continuously cracking sage hatchlings. This one should be continuously cracking slickster...
Long hairs, right? Yeah. And that one is just for whatever we need at the time.
Whatever we feel like cracking. Yeah.
Sure.
I mean, maybe we want to make some omelets, but it probably doesn't really matter at all.
Probably doesn't.
All right, this is going to be a 9 here, so we can get the germs off of the wall.
Yeah.
It's probably time to think... Nope, it is not time to think about our gas system yet.
It's time to mop even more. Mop forever.
I mean, we are actually mopping up like 1 million gallons.
True, true.
And that is going to start falling down here, is it not? I mean, it already has been, so let's... Since this is also a sewage tank up here, let's make it a little bigger.
Oh, that. Okay.
Yeah, it's been overflowing.
Has it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, or it could just be the...
That's where a lot of the water in here comes from. I guess it doesn't actually overflow down here. I thought it did.
I think that came from the other slime biome, probably. I don't really know. There's so many possible sources at this point.
I'm just going to go, you know,
that looks good.
Like that. They'll figure it out.
Or they'll get trapped and die. It's one of the two.
They're not going to... They can't get trapped in this.
Probably not.
I don't...
You're trying to puzzle it out now.
So... I think that would be a fun game. Like, show a building plan, and you have to answer within a certain amount of time.
Right.
Could a dupe get trapped building this or not?
I'm getting pretty good at it. This one I think is safe.
The worst thing that you could do is you build this much of the ladder, then you jump over here.
And then mine it out underneath you. No, you have to,
then you can land here.
Yeah.
Then you dig a hole into here, and then you dig the ladder down, but then you'd still be able to get back up to the ladder.
No. You just dig out. Instead of digging over, you just dig down from there, from wherever you're standing.
Yeah, I guess if you manage to just dig a column straight down.
No, you dig on the outside, on the right side. So you so you can't get back up to the place to jump back up. You just stand there and then dig out 2 tiles down.
Maybe. I don't think they're going to do that.
I don't think they're going to do it either.
Keep an eye on it, maybe.
Sure. They'll be in a suit, so it'll be... They were all released, it looks like.
No, I think they all broke out, and now they're all just standing in a pile below.
Good! This is clearly going well. Can we hire another rancher, just maybe, perhaps? I know we have, 3 of them, but...
we need to wait for some more people to finish their jobs, I think.
Okay. They're all done being groundskeepers.
I mean, they don't really need to be plumbers.
I guess not. I think Joshua needs to be all the jobs, right? He's the best at everything.
We should make sure we have given him every
He's the one who's stuck
experience.
in the brain thing, right?
Yeah, he doesn't need to breathe anymore.
Right. I mean, he still does, but just less.
Yeah, just a lot less.
I'm impressed by how little water we use in this base.
But we're recycling all of our water.
I know.
We're not actually using any water anymore, I don't think.
We have 3 electrolyzers. We must be using a little bit.
Okay, yeah, I guess we're using it.
We're just getting so much in, like the down to the right.
Why are we still getting water in from here?
Well, because
Didn't we put a thermosensor and then?
No, we never did that.
Oh, did we just never wire this in? No,
That's wired to the other.
That's wired to the other thing.
You want to put one in? I wouldn't have put BFOs to that. You get.
I just want to disable this.
That's a bad idea.
We have another one.
Yeah.
We have another one, and I would like to preferentially pump this one down because we're breaking all the pipes here.
Oh, I guess so.
And we do have to actually repair this one.
Yep.
Would an insulated pipe be better? Would building a bisolite over this be better?
Insulated pipe should work. Yeah.
I'll just leave it like it is, I guess. We have so much water in the pipes and stuff. Let's remind me in like a half an hour to take a look at it. But
the other thing is it going to overflow still? Is that a problem? Is that a concern?
it can no longer overflow.
Okay.
This door is banned.
Yeah.
This door is actually going to be banned both ways.
Sure.
Oh wait, now you can't get into it.
Yeah. That's a problem. That's a problem.
Actually,
Okay.
yeah, you can go through here.
Okay.
And get in through
Okay.
this side, through here.
Yeah, sure.
Right. Combat, we're killing the
But in
fish.
fact, it's important that that door is locked, so you can't go around, because otherwise you could go around, right?
Probably. I don't know what kind of dumb things dupes would do.
We know we don't want them to go around because it'll make a mess.
It's all going to be a 7 now here.
Sure.
Wow, that fish is hard to kill, I guess. It does look like we've mopped
You have not. There's still a little bit by the door.
almost all things. And
You have so much hydrogen. I guess not.
Not that
an
much.
absurd amount of hydrogen, but.
not too much hydrogen.
And how's our natural gas storage looking?
What?
How's our natural gas looking? Like, how much do we have up there in that tank?
Oh, plenty.
Plenty. Okay.
Plenty.
Yeah, because that's like 4 of those tanks essentially.
Oh,
Okay,
but yeah, easily more.
Easily more than that. Okay, my bad.
Maximum is 20 kilograms on
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
Maximum on this is, I think, 2.
2, yeah.
Or 2.5. So it's...
Right.
And
so it's 10. It's 10 of those
I
tanks.
think the area of this room is probably a little bit bigger. Let's see if rooms will tell us.
It won't. You know, that would be
This is an
nice.
enclosed room. What do you mean, enclose this with walls and doors? This is a perfectly enclosed space. It has a door.
You know, that would be nice if it told us how big.
This counts as a room. 117
Weird.
tiles. This does not count as a room.
That doesn't have doors?
Rooms need doors? This has a door. It's enclosed.
It's
Bigger than this.
Maybe this
I think like 120 tiles is probably
the max
the limit.
room size. Okay.
Because both of these have doors.
Yeah, they do. True. You know, it'd be cool if we could sense like gas chamber or something. I
think
guess,
especially with the expressivity update, or expressive update, you should have more room options.
Yeah. Oh, like dormitory and solo room, perhaps?
Yeah, there's just barracks, but you don't, power plant. You could have like factory or, know, equipment room or something that's like the opposite of a recreation room. Oh, wait. What did this think this room was? Oh, it's just a tiny room. Okay.
That's a miss room.
I thought it said recreation room for a second. I was like, what the fuck?
So much fun in there. It's where all the oxygen comes from.
Okay, so we need to... Guys, what are you all doing?
I really couldn't... Are they just like moving a single piece of like algae across the map.
Yeah, and then walking back in the slowest way possible. Yes. Yeah, they're gonna pick up an eggshell.
Eggshells. Yeah, gotta get those eggshells.
If you just dig this all out, it would fall to the bottom, and you wouldn't have so long to climb.
The igneous rock. Yeah, that igneous rock is the important igneous rock to pick up.
All right, time for an 8, baby. Let's see how that works. We did build the ladder,
so guys.
And they are delivering polluted water, but it's gonna overflow into here, and that's gonna be bad.
Yeah. That's Jeremy, right? Up there in the...
This? No.
Oh. How's that not Jeremy?
This isn't either.
I know that's not Jeremy. I'm just surprised we haven't put germs in the other thing.
We're not making any more toilet water, so where would we get the germs from? Dupes!
Dupes, do your work. Should we take another dupe on?
Probably in a minute. Should we put more suits here? More suits here?
Maybe more there.
Yeah, let's put more suits here. We should have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
10 is half our dupes. Can be outside.
Let's build it all the way to the door.
Sure.
Is there any reason why we shouldn't?
They will start to run low on oxygen.
Will they though? Because nothing else. This is backing up.
That's true. That's true.
It's actually,
Yeah.
I think if we look at the pipe or the
pipe's definitely full.
Say it's completely backed up. This thing is going over pressure constantly, so we're not gonna. And so what?
That's true. Yeah.
If we have 1,000 suits, and where are the suits? Are they stations? They're stations. So we have 14 suits now.
Feels like it should be enough.
Well, we have 14 stations, and then
yeah, we can build more suits.
I think we have like 3 here, yeah. So we also just put it on continuous building of suits.
I would not do that.
You want to come back like next week, and there'd be 900 suits right there.
That seems like it might cause some problems. Yeah.
I mean, that's what we've been saving all this copper for, right?
I guess so.
All right. Suit the dupes. How is this guy still alive?
This is like the 5th. This is like the 100th generation. It must be.
How do they keep Usually they go extinct.
Yeah, usually they go extinct. We could farm them for no good reason.
Yeah, but for why?
I don't know.
Okay, they're slowly getting all this out of here. Oh, okay, good. You're working on getting yourself stuck, but I don't think you're gonna pull it off.
We didn't predict. Actually.
So that's fine. What I predicted.
Oh yeah, okay.
That's exactly what I said they would do.
But it's fine.
So this is now plenty of space to put all the polluted water. So that's already at a very high priority.
I think you grabbed that with the other stuff. Oh, good. When you made the whole thing a 9, I think you hit that.
I did because this
or
is
an 8. Okay.
I don't think I did.
Well, they managed.
I think it had been an 8 for a while.
They managed to mess it up in a different way, but it's not a big deal. It'll be fine.
We didn't really need the bleach stone dug out. It's fine.
Yeah.
I just want all of this picked up, and then some of this dug out, and then actually we probably want to dig it right to the abyss.
Yeah, you probably should. Yeah, just get all that slime out of there.
And then I guess we'll have. And this is fucking hot in here. 60 degrees. Jeez. This is why I wanted to stop using that hot water, because we're getting hot water now.
Yeah. Did they disable that by any chance?
Probably not, but Oh, no. Pipe blocked. Here. Someone will get around to it.
Hopefully. I mean, they can get. Oh, I guess that tube doesn't take them there, really. The
tube to space does not take them anywhere useful, actually.
Yeah.
It turns out.
Wow, there's a lot of.
We could do something about that. We could have a drop off right here.
You can also just put a door there. That would also work.
That wouldn't be good because this is space.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah.
This is literally the vacuum of space.
Literally the vacuum of space.
I mean, it starts over there, but...
Yeah.
Oh, hello, space. You coming to visit?
Look at that. Look at this weird formation. I wonder how that happened.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I don't know what we should do with space.
It's up there.
It sure is up there.
It's big. There's more holes to it than there were a while ago.
Well, all the ice is melted out because...
No, but like, wasn't that this light at one point here? Maybe it wasn't.
I don't think it was.
Maybe it wasn't.
Yeah, I thought I heard space come to say hi. I'm gonna just cancel all these ladders.
Yeah. Take a short jaunt to space.
We'll see how much of these buried objects are actually metal.
A lot of them are mafic and the other kind of...
Yeah, not that we really need them, but, you know, it might be nice.
I think it's a pretty even distribution between rock and metal.
So here's a question. Should we have another tube system starting here that, like, we could send people places?
Where? It's not a bad idea.
Wait, no automation wire connected to that switch? How did we turn... Did we just not turn that on or off? I put a switch... I meant to put the other kind of switch. That's what I meant to do. So deconstruct.
Oh, the power switch.
Power switch, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I actually wired this sort of... Well, this is actually all of... Oh, fuck.
We can still fix it. We can still fix the power up there. Like, we can still do that.
Yeah, I don't know what I want to do to it, though. I guess... No, we can't. This is already a vacuum. We can't get an automation wire on it.
You can pump it down again. Like, the thing above it is almost a vacuum now.
Okay. Not really.
Not really. It just looks like one.
Ah, man. I'm dumb.
Sorry?
How did we do that? Why is this still hot here?
Because we're adding a bunch of gas to it, that's why.
No, we aren't. This has been sealed in for a long time.
Oh, it has been sealed for a long time? Okay.
Well, actually, I mean, I guess we kind of always want these pumps on, right?
What tank? Maybe this is a different tank than we thought it was.
What was it going to be?
Chlorine, right?
Yeah, but you can always have a pump on.
I guess that's true.
And you have a valve controlling whether you want the gas or not.
No, that's true. That's true.
I think that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
We'll just leave it.
Sure.
Oh, look. Look what is not full of polluted water anymore.
It's not. That pump you might need to get rid of eventually. Depending on what we do with that tank.
Maybe, but we could also just leave a bogus pump in there.
That's true.
So the other thing that I think we want to try and figure out is how to get over the top of this. I think we need to do that.
There's a convenient puddle of water there.
No, there's not.
Can you actually sneak past it?
I believe we actually can sneak past it.
Wow. I'm impressed.
I think I built that like that for a reason. I don't remember. But
no, I think maybe.
I think
maybe we're thinking about that.
I think I kind of was thinking like that. Bunch of Weesports in here, and a lot of polluted. Is that another?
That could be. That could be something. We should go over there because there's also that thing, which sometimes is what geysers look like.
What thing?
This thing. This block. Geysers sometimes look like that.
No, they don't. They're never in a sand block.
Oh, is it? It's sand. Okay.
Sand and igneous rock. Let's see. Dig here, here.
It's unreachable?
And there.
Okay.
I think that'll work. And then put those all on a 9. Everything on a 9.
I wonder how much sleet wheat we have. Just naturally. None?
500 kilograms of sleet wheat grain.
Okay.
I mean, do we have things going on both grills?
Yeah.
We're not making mini omelets.
No, we're not. Yeah, that's true.
Here, we'll make...
Frost buns?
600. So that's actually not that many.
Okay.
Why don't we make some pepper bread?
Sure.
I mean, why not? That'll get the stress down on some people.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. More water.
Where'd that come from?
The other?
Oh.
Where else would it come from?
I don't know.
Well, so much for this being...
Yeah, so much for it being sealed in and empty, finally.
Oh, right, we never replaced that with a better
Nope.
thing, so it's fine.
We're also opening the door constantly, so it's, it's whatever. That could be something.
There's a fungal spore there.
Oh no, it's not something.
I think that's...
That's a ball. That's neutronium, probably.
It won't tell me that it is.
Okay.
But
we just need somebody to...
No, it can't be, because the edge of the map is all the way over here.
There.
I doubt that's neutronium. It might be. It might be, but it probably isn't. And then we can also...
Go over there.
Maybe go down there. This is a slime biome, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So that's why there's polluted water. And this was probably ice that was on this side. But you never know. We're going to investigate.
It's a very small slime biome.
Oh, good. How are our investigations over this away going?
They can't continue? Oh, they're just...
Because they're just lazy.
Yep.
Doesn't look terribly much like we're going to have found anything.
Wait. What is that? What is that? Oh, that's a vacuum. Never mind.
That's a vacuum.
Damn it.
Do I have to put this on like a 9?
I guess so.
I think we are in the phase of the base where the motto is...
Oh, sorry, man. I missed you.
Oh, hey! Yeah, sorry. Got distracted trying to get all this done.
Yeah. Much things are being done. I will keep a better eye on chat. Sorry.
Okay. Digging in here? Come on, guys.
We have enough miners, right? We have like 7 miners and...
Fine, we'll get another... we have one more bed. One more bed.
One more. Where does that do? Oh, there they are. Nope.
That's probably Ellie. They're off, trying to walk back from the kitchen or something. 7 learning. That's
some fancy learning right there.
Should we just get them?
Sure.
Make them a farmer?
Sure. Seems good. They want to farm. They want to take care of our slicksters. See.
Oh yeah, we should see how the slickster farm is doing. It's probably not doing well. Trivaldo, Bert, get upgraded. Oh wait, no, I wanted more ranchers, didn't I? Okay, so Trivaldo, you are gonna go here.
It's really fun when you get somebody with high learning that also has the yokel trait.
Yep. Wait, who is that he's fighting? Trivaldo. Oh yeah, you wanted to ranch anyway. I'm good at it, but who cares? And
Isn't Trivaldo like one of our genius dupes, though?
Yeah, but he surprisingly a skill of 0 on ranching.
Oh, okay. Okay.
We've put it up pretty high on everything else, but not ranching.
We had a person who was a -11 while they were in a suit to walking. It's pretty damn funny.
We are overpopulation.
How did you check the slicksters?
Where are the
Right here.
Slicksters are right here. No, they're.
This seems bad.
This is very bad.
Okay, no, one got moved.
Oh, okay.
That one's happy. What is happening here? Will that help? Set it to 0? So they get like moved out and then moved back in? Because I feel like
set this to 5.
Sure. Oh, just test it.
Yeah. Instead of moving them all.
Shadu asks how you guys doing and says that's a rather impressive cycle count. Thank you.
I'm doing all right. We tend to play like 1 base per update. Has been what we're doing on stream.
Yeah, this one has been going very well.
Actually, this one we started like the week before the update, didn't we?
No, we didn't. I don't think so.
You sure we didn't start this in the preview? Maybe we didn't. I don't remember.
I don't think we did. I think we started a base during the preview
because
one of our bases failed horribly.
Okay, we're actually digging through here finally. There's nothing exciting.
Yeah.
There never was gonna be.
Yeah.
We've probably spread this oil out a little bit thinner than I'd like to.
We could tap into something we could use this as a tunnel to get into that if we really wanted to. But like, it's not.
Yeah, but this one's like,
that one's much easier.
One's much closer. Yeah. We might as well. I mean, we have plenty of oil, so this is still dripping down there.
It's dripping like a tiny bit at a time.
I guess we're probably letting more through
we are
the doors or something.
Every time we walk through the doors.
Oh, this is melting out nicely.
Is there cold left on the map?
Okay, we have one that has been revived.
Okay.
And one that has been sent down here.
Okay. My base only survived cycle 313 before a bug bit and caused my base to suffocate. Oh no! We have dodged all like major bugs so far, which is good.
So yeah, so far in this base we did have this cool steam vent was generating oxygen for a little while,
but it stopped.
It stopped, and B, free oxygen. No one ever complained about too much free oxygen.
Yeah.
Let's get some more deodorizers. Otherwise, we're going to grow some super bugs in here, I think.
Oh, there's a layer of chlorine protecting us. That's nice.
Nice.
Also, protecting us, right? Yeah.
Did this ever get shut off? No. It's at a 9. Come on, guys. You can... Oh, we can't
Oh, they can't. No wonder. You can't actually get there. That explains a lot.
Is this dormant? Dormant. 45 cycles.
What's the temperature in the water like right now? 83.
Should we just see what happens naturally if we leave that for 40 cycles? It's not going to be that informative.
It really isn't. Especially without the thermal nullifier going.
I mean, I could flip the switch again.
We didn't destroy the pipe, right?
So. No, not yet. This pipe is going to have to get moved.
Ah, yeah. That one, what is that one?
Natural gas.
Natural gas, okay.
And then how is this gas circulation system actually going to handle natural gas?
The plan was to dump it into that tank,
I guess?
Yeah, basically.
I do like your plan of combining these tanks.
The bug that bit him was one that causes the background layer to break when you move a temp shift plate. That is horrifying.
Yeah, that is a bad
Supposing you use a vacuum no matter where on the map it is. Before I figured out what was happening, you had enough of the holes that your oxygen generation couldn't keep up. That is very weird and scary. Let's not build temp shift plates in irresponsible locations, how about?
I'm not sure if they have fixed that bug in the version that we're running or not, but I did hear that they fixed that pretty quickly.
Your arm is shaking? That sounds bad.
That sounds like something you might want to talk to a doctor about.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
One of our hubs just decided to leave.
These are all important parts of the broadcast that cannot be on the floor if we want the broadcast to work.
The video. Okay, yeah, our video's still going good, so didn't unplug anything, I think.
I mean, that one is just controlling the sound, the mouse and keyboard, and I think it also has the USB stick that keeps dinging.
No, that's in there.
Oh, that's on this?
Yeah.
Why is that in here?
I don't know. We've never taken it out, that's why.
Why? You know, we can turn those sounds off.
Yeah, we probably can do that.
Like, I only had my PC for like a week before I got frustrated enough with it to turn off all of the alert sounds. So, nothing exciting here. There's the world's smallest cold biome right here.
Mm-hmm. I think we may have found everything cool on the map. It's quite possible. We're kind of just crossing the T's on the exploration.
I mean...
Oh! The holes aren't saved if you reload the save? Weird. Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Everyone died. Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah, no, I can see how...
Yeah.
Nope, that's cool.
Also, if that was neutronium, you could see the geyser. It would be right there.
Okay, shut up. It's an invisible guy. I don't know. I don't even know what kind of geyser I'm looking for, so...
You probably want a metal volcano, right?
Oh, yeah, I think that is the only thing we're missing, isn't it?
More or less, yeah.
So we actually have too many refrigerators again.
That's good.
No, that's awesome. And this system
seems to be
clearly
mostly working, yeah.
I think we can leave this door open. No,
yeah.
We cannot leave this door open.
You can?
No, because then that'll pressurize this whole room to 2 kilograms.
Oh, okay.
And I don't really care if there's a tiny bit of
natural
gas wherever that is. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not important.
It's germy, but whatever. We got it out of here.
Natural gas. Delicious.
Oh, right. Yeah, so we built these, but we didn't actually deliver suits to them.
And we are running low on oxygen.
We may be running low on oxygen. But
it's fine.
Let's look. Well...
Nobody likes the necromancy.
I think this will be fine.
I mean, I can see your shadow. I can see your situation either way. Yeah, this is probably fine. If you really wanted to, you could build another oxygen thing. We definitely have the water for it.
Yeah, we have the water for it, but we don't really have the hydrogen storage for it.
Or the temperature.
Or the temperature for it.
I understand.
What might be smart is...
Those are reserve suits, I guess.
Yeah, well, they'll all fill up. Let's watch tonight.
Sure.
I expect they'll all fill up by the end of the night. Or at least mostly fill up at the end of the night.
I wish these suits weren't so detrimental to movement speed.
That's why we just have to train everyone as an exosuit engineer, because that removes the penalty. So... we're down to 5 trapped here, so I guess we do want this to be 0.
Yeah, I guess they're not even being taken care of. Oh, we got an egg. We should hatch the egg.
I want to fix this first.
Sure.
Because they're going to end up in there, so... Oh, and then what are the chances that these guys are going to... Okay, good.
It's hot down there. We need to release...
not that hot.
We should release the CO2. We should do it.
I think we're almost at the point that we can do that, yes.
I'm so excited. Your current obsession in this game called Alona. Oh, it's this game called Alona. What is Alona? I've never even heard of that game.
I'm hearing about a ton of games that I've just never heard of before. This is awesome.
It's not on Steam. Unless one of us spelled it wrong. It's a JRPG. It's a roguelike. It's a roguelike in the original meaning of that term, it looks like. Eternal League of Anifa. It's a freeware game that was developed around 2006 to 2010.
Cool. What's that? Ice? Or what is this here that's so cold? Granite.
It's cold granite?
Apparently.
Sure. Have you ever played a true roguelike? In that it's like the game Rogue?
Does Rogue count as a roguelike?
Yeah, definitely.
Then, yeah.
Okay. I've never played Rogue. Is it good?
If you like that kind of thing, it's brutal.
Yeah, I've heard.
Oh, this needs to be the high pressure one.
Shouldn't we be hooking this up to our awesome gas filtration system?
Yes, that will involve completely removing this filter or moving the filter, closer to where we're actually wanting to CO2. I am getting this prepared for this being a hot gas channel.
An absurdly hot gas channel.
Yeah, so we're going to do things like
delete
this ladder. I hope these don't mind and also the plastic doesn't melt.
Ooh.
The plastic shouldn't be in here for long enough that it,
Around 2010, the developer gave links to the source code to anyone that wanted it, free of any licensing. There are a number of mods and spin-offs have been created from that code. That is really cool. If I was better at roguelikes, I would try it.
Okay, so now we forbid anyone from going through this door.
It's not only going to melt through the door, is it?
No.
Okay, we're good.
No, metal doors don't melt. I don't even know if this melts, but...
It doesn't.
It certainly does not. But I still don't want it there.
Oh, they're all in Japanese. See, this is why we just gotta learn Japanese. It's very tempting.
Yeah, you want to learn Japanese?
It's tempting. Then you can watch anime properly, and then you can play video games properly, and you can go to Japan properly.
You raise a good point.
It's just like hard to learn languages, that's all. This seems to be very broken.
This is super busted. All right, here, can you...
We
can't even wrangle these elixirs.
I bet they're wrangled right now. Right? And it broke?
Let's try deconstructing this.
Sure. Will that make it not like a critter room?
We may have to...
She's trapped as well.
Okay, well, so much for our bug-free base.
I hope we didn't lose the suit forever.
How did the suit...
You hit the...
Well...
We did it! We broke it. Good job. Good. Nice.
Should we report this crash? Just say the black hole ate my game.
I bet they get a lot of those. So we know what not to do.
We do?
Yes. The game crashed the second they deleted the critter drop-off. The second.
Yeah, but that doesn't, fix anything?
No, it doesn't. Not really.
Let's go on break, and we'll be back in just a minute or two, and see if we can get the game working again, or if not, we'll do something.
Yeah.
So stay tuned for that. Don't go away. We'll be back in just a minute. And we're back, and so apparently now we have meat and eggs here. Don't know exactly how that happened, but let's put this back to 7 where it should be.
We lost a little bit of progress in other areas, too.
Well, yeah, I have to see exactly what we lost. I have no idea what
I think the progress we actually lost was building the tunnel.
Probably. That would make sense.
Yeah. Based on where the game started, and the fact that, like, the few changes you made over here are gone.
I mean, we don't really need to redirect that, but we don't want to put this oxygen in with the hot CO2, I don't think
there's any reason to put the hot oxygen in the hot CO2. Thank you.
Wait, what's going on with this vent that's...
Huh?
Was this here before?
Oh, probably.
Yeah, I guess we'll just. It's fine.
It's fine. That pipe, is that pipe gonna melt?
Which pipe? This one? This is a rock pipe.
Okay, so we're good. Yeah, we're fine.
Made out of igneous rock. It can get up to 1500 degrees.
Cool.
Nothing.
Oh, you should check the rails because they will also have a melt temperature.
Yeah, but that's not going to be very. Like, it's not going to melt these.
Okay. It'll melt the plastic.
The plastic is the thing. So that was fun.
Yeah, that was a good one. We've never actually had that kind of crash before.
I don't think I have. Yeah.
Like
I know we have it on stream. I don't think I have in my own playing either.
Why are they all outside their suits? Because this is an outside the suits area.
It's not going to be for long.
It's true.
We're working on fixing that right now.
There's just a lot of CO2 down here. It's really not that dangerous.
Why is this not working?
Power?
If it didn't have power, then nothing would be working.
Click on it. Disabled by automation grid. Remember, it's only active at night.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's... Yeah...
You did that so that we wouldn't lose out on, what's it called?
In that case, so we'd have more power going on, and yeah. Here's a crazy idea.
Okay.
Hear me out.
Sure.
What if we put a mechanized airlock in place of one of these doors, and we open this up, and we only let out the hot CO2 at night?
Clever. I like it.
Does that buy us anything?
I think that does. I think that gets... but then they're going to go through in the daytime.
I mean, this is the new path down there. Okay. This is no longer going to be accessible. So this is all going to be a suit area because it comes through here. But that does mean you have to get on the suits on the top of the base and ride this all the way down.
Yeah, we really need to build the the way back up.
How is that coming? Well, up to 2 tons of plastic. So
probably build most of it.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to keep that there. And then, just want to go straight down next to this, right?
Yeah, probably.
And then
just go underneath.
Yeah, I need to put a floor. I want to put a floor right here, and then this can route under there. But if I don't do that, then that would be bad.
But we ran out of plastic, so.
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, clearly. All right. Well, apart from the fact that none of this worked right, deconstruct that.
So anyway, you despise HSP, and after studying long enough to be able to actually read it, you're rebuilding the game in C++. Nice.
Yeah, I've never heard of hot soup.
Kris here is a real programmer. Not to say that anyone isn't a real programmer.
I wouldn't say I'm a real programmer.
You're an actual programmer? I don't know, you program.
I pretend to program from time to time. Not great at it.
You're right, you got a copy of the source because you released the source. That's cool. I hope this worked out. I hope you can translate the game into a real coding language.
Is C++ your preferred language?
What's your preferred language? Or would be?
Mine?
Yeah, for like a project like this. Are they trapped? They look trapped. They're trapped. Deconstruct the top. Yeah.
I mean, I should deconstruct the whole thing.
True.
I mean, to make a game, if I was going to make a game, I'd probably wind up using Unity, which would mean I would wind up using...
Oh, wow.
Holy hell, we have a lot of Slickster larva eggs. That's C#, which is not a good language. Okay. And Unity is terrible, but...
Shadow says, I don't know if it's their preferred language, it's just easier to use C++ for this kind of application.
Oh, I guess if Java is your other option, then definitely, yeah. I did a lot of Java in college, for things that it was not even remotely the right tool for. I wrote a game in Swing.
Not really sure what that means.
Swing is the worst UI framework for Java.
Okay.
And it's a UI framework, not a game framework, and I wrote an arcade game in it.
Nice.
Yeah. And I tried to write a game in processing, which was even worse.
I've never heard of that.
You ever heard of processing?
No.
Processing, great. It's JavaScript now, but it used to be Java. Do we need more incubators?
Yeah, on the subject of things, Java is not remotely the right language for Minecraft.
Yeah, no, exactly. But if you use just raw OpenGL, like, it's not the end of the world. It's still not good, but wait, are we? Okay, so with all these incubators going and the heaters, we actually are
using a lot of power.
Tapping this down, and this we're tapping that all the way down. But okay,
we're gonna turn off the heaters soon.
I mean, we're
gonna
they won't need to be turned on. Is more accurate?
That's
I think,
maybe more accurate.
I wonder if we will eventually boil this water.
I doubt it. Maybe isn't it still like -5 at the bottom of this pillar?
That's going to change real fast.
Okay,
not this water. I meant this.
No. I know. But it used to be -5 down there.
60 degrees here.
Okay, but it's not even close.
How did it get so hot down here?
Because we have heaters.
I mean, yeah, but also, how?
Oh, also, it was sealed in a bit of light, now it's not.
So we're going to need to wait for the crude oil to build up before we can even put a pump down here, I think.
Oh, to hide the pump in?
You're teaching yourself SDL. SDL's good. I've played around with that a little bit. Are you using SDL1 or SDL2? What are the melting temperatures of these, I wonder? Okay, they're pretty good.
The eggs?
No,
the incubator.
The incubators themselves.
Okay, yeah.
We're having some power issues. Does that mean I need another one of these?
SDL2, of course. SDL1 has licensing issues.
So you're not a GPL3 fan?
I still know none of these words. Not a one.
GPL is the GNU public license.
Ah, okay. I think I have actually heard of that.
You've definitely heard of that.
Why can't we get suits delivered? They're literally right there.
Oh yeah, we have. No, that's just read 5. We can have a few more suits. You have.
I don't know. Don't ask me. Don't look at me. It's not me. I'm not.
We have.
Yeah, you got you got 16 tons of copper and plenty of reed fibers. Unless we can't get them. Unless they're like...
Someone with a suit could get them. There's 5 of them, 6 of them right here.
Shadow says, sure, GPL3 is great, but SDL1 wasn't released
was it not under GPL? Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about then. So we probably want to clear out this abyssalite.
Yeah.
And yeah, we've swept everything out. I don't think I'm gonna pour more water on us anytime soon. Although, speaking of pouring water on us, let's do that.
Yep.
We were making a tunnel. Oh, we already did that tunnel. We're saying there's no reason to go in here.
No, we could. You could tunnel through the cold biome right here.
What if there's a...
Yeah, tunnel through the cold
right
biome.
Here. Through...
I guess
like
maybe.
This?
Yeah, maybe? I don't know. That seems like the middle of the black spot.
Yeah.
Oh, they can't actually get there.
Yeah, why would they not be able to?
Because it's all rocky and melted.
Okay, so let's see if by the end of the night... Oh yeah, easily by the end of the night, all the suits that are there get filled up. There's reed fiber here.
The dupes are lazy and won't do anything anymore. They know there's too many of them.
Clearly
so
they are rebelling.
Yeah.
Okay, clearly we need something to happen here. I guess we're gonna eat a couple of these, right?
I guess you could do that.
We don't have anywhere else for them to go.
True. Combat. Oh yeah, combat. Yeah, it's fine. Hope he's not petting the one we just murdered.
Uh-oh, is this one broken? I think this one's broken.
It's fine. Ignore it. Ignore it. It'll just ignore it.
What if we deconstruct this?
Don't. If you do that, it'll all break again. If you want to deal with it, I would reload the save.
Yeah, it's probably fine. Wait, this has no power?
Uh-oh.
That's not good. That is bad. And
it's because they can't get down here anymore.
Oh, because no one's bothering to get down here anymore. Yeah, you're right.
Wait, make sure that door's open.
Oh, did I? Yeah, I just never opened that door, did I?
There we go. Yeah, now they're gonna do it. Now they just have to carry coal down here, which kind of sucks. But what are you doing? Oh, they're using this as a shortcut to get home. Okay.
Except for the fact that you're wearing a suit, that's totally fine.
Oh no.
How did the tube go? Not super well.
And we can't make plastic until we fix this.
We're still out of plastic?
Yeah.
30 kilograms? Ah, man. And they're not gonna... Yeah.
At least they can get down there quickly. It's just
They can only get down to here.
Well, no. Those make it a lot quicker than climbing all ladders.
Arguably.
I don't know if it's that arguable. I think it's just a lot quicker.
How's slime getting... I guess we're digging a lot of stuff.
We dug out stuff. That just seems like a real waste of... Okay.
We're down to 8% stress, so whatever they're doing, they're not stressing out about it.
Okay, we reactivated the generators, which are good. Now
I'm going to say that we're going to run this more like 30% of the day, so...
That might be a bad idea right now.
It's fine.
Okay, as long as it's fine.
We need the plastic. We need the petroleum. We need the power.
Should we just open that door so they don't have to waste the time with that door?
Yeah, I guess this is all on the suit side now, so fuck it, who cares?
Just let it be a horror show.
I'm not entirely sure why this is not overpressure, but...
Because we're benefiting from the fact that there's like a tiny amount of oxygen in there, I think. I think it's just like there's 32 ounces of oxygen or something.
So we're getting saved by the traces of oxygen. Mm-hmm. We need the plastic to be going.
Yeah, we do.
Because we really need to get a station like down here, probably.
I would suggest building it from that side first, but I know you don't want to.
Maybe we'll go from both sides and meet in the middle. I just don't think you wanted to go from the middle out.
No, I did. I was offering that as a compromise because you were like you didn't know where you wanted to put it on this side.
The problem is 3 high is not enough, is it?
No, it's not.
Oh, it is.
Oh, it is. Don't you need 4 high?
This is
the tube.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, okay. Oh no, I'm not paying attention to chat again? Oh geez. Actually, never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. Apparently SDL was released under GPL 2.1. SDL 2 was released under the zlib license.
Okay. Oh, so you have, right, because the software that you're porting is not GPL compatible. So you can't use SDL1. That makes sense.
Okay.
You wouldn't want to use SDL1 anymore anyway, but that's the only one that I'm familiar with.
Do you know what the differences are between?
Yes, very significant.
Okay.
Basically, SDL2 is a complete rewrite of SDL that uses, more recent OpenGL and all sorts of things.
Should we delete that stupid rock that they just keep jumping over?
This one?
Yeah.
I think that fell from up here.
I probably did.
Okay, so as soon as we build that, I think we're ready to release the CO2.
How are we gonna get in there to do it?
In where to do what?
In there to release it.
That's probably a good question.
Okay. Because we need to mine out the thing more, don't we?
Okay, so we'll put a door right here.
I don't know if anything about compatibility I could probably write with SDL1 if I wanted to. The question is why not use SDL2?
Yeah, no, now there's no good reason to use SDL1, but I was curious. Mostly that would tell me if you were someone who was making games 10 years ago, or if you're someone who started making games, let's say in the last 3 or 4 years.
Do people still use SDL1?
Only people who learned it 10 years ago, I think.
Okay.
I don't know. I could never figure out OpenGL. I've written 2 things in my life that directly call on GPL to render. Or GL? GPL? What am I talking about?
Do you not understand OpenGL?
No.
Yeah.
It's hard. The newer ones make more sense, but they're harder to wrap your head around. And the older ones are... I don't know. I have complicated feelings about OpenGL.
Sure. It's great that the Mac is moving away from them as people have started to embrace them.
No, hold on.
Oh
no. Oh, no.
Oh.
This is leaking and about to explode?
From just there's too much water?
Apparently? I've never seen that I've certainly never seen one leak before it broke. I don't see where else in the universe this water could have come from.
I believe, no, regardless, we still have the issue of, that's gonna break. Oh, I know what happened.
What happened?
It melted.
What melted?
That piece of rock got too hot.
Oh, because we were dripping...
molten glass on it.
Perpetually we were dripping molten glass on it.
Yes. That's the only explanation I can think of.
Even though it's not actually that hot.
Right now. I don't know. Can you come up with a better explanation?
Because this is flooded, so we're not picking it up anymore.
Yep, right. Figured it out.
Maybe we should have this pipe should run through the liquid first?
No, you don't. It'll break the pipe. What happened to Gossman? Never mind. It's fine. They were stuck in a pose. It was a little weird.
I've never seen it leak before.
I assume it must have, yeah. Maybe that's a new feature?
I don't think they're adding new features to the version that we've been playing for 3 weeks now. 5 weeks? However long we've been playing it. Man, we should put a pump right here and just into a natural gas generator. I'm wondering if I should put a wall here.
No.
Well, then it would hold the natural gas in until we get more gases.
Well, there's air filtration tiles.
Until we start pumping this CO2. Yeah, you're right. Okay, so we're ready to put a door in here.
And we have a bunch more plastic.
How much plastic? Not enough to bother.
Sure, not enough.
Wait, where did the water go?
Don't ask me.
There was more. This was flooded before.
It was.
And now it's not.
It's not. You want to just disable it? We don't really need the oxygen down there.
Yeah, but where did the water go?
I don't know. It melted? I mean, sorry, it didn't...
Seep through here?
You can't go in through that door, can you?
No, but we should apparently, walls don't matter anymore, so...
I don't know.
We gotta get some of the water out of here.
We do.
We also gotta get some of the water out of here.
Yep.
What can we do...
with the water?
With polluted water.
I don't know. You've been plugging your way through tutorials on SDL. I've got a program I've started to write and build a graphics environment intro. That's cool.
Cool. Yeah. I hope you have some good luck on the project. That sounds like fun. I've just been in JavaScript land, which is not necessarily that much fun.
Sorry, you're stuck in JavaScript land.
Been learning React and Redux, which is it's a really cool way of thinking. about how to structure a program, but it's a lot of boilerplate. So last night this is the thing that I forgot to, that I forgot to sleep instead of doing. So basically, like
that doesn't look right to me.
What?
This? They haven't dug it out yet.
They haven't dug it out. It's fine. So the thing I'm working on is a new version of the overlay for the stream, that has the logo in the corner right here, and text, and the thing over in that corner that flips around, and it's an XSplit extension, and it's all HTML and JavaScript. But so, kind of what I've been doing is, what I was doing yesterday was form, right? I was doing a form, and I've made it so, just made generalized form input components, because instead of every time I need to input something, having to remember how all the connecting stuff works, because what Redux does is Redux says that your application state, you can't directly mutate it. You can't directly change any of the state. The only way you change the state is through actions, and an action has a name, and it's got some amount of payload, and it says, this is what you want to do. You have a reducer function that actually does the state mutation.
Okay.
So that makes forms pretty complicated, because every key press, you have to go through that whole system. So there's a plugin for that. Hello, Grumple Humple.
Shadow also says they played with JavaScript for a while, got into it mostly because of a silly little game on Steam called Screeps. Screeps is basically played using JavaScript commands. That's cool.
That's cool.
Wonder Screeps.
Yeah, I don't know. I've written some things in JavaScript that I probably shouldn't have written in JavaScript.
It's an MMO strategy sandbox game for programmers.
That sounds cool. I'll check that out. So we're up to 5. Where are all these slicksters coming from?
We have 1 billion of them now, and they all make babies constantly.
Yeah, but
because we now have 1 billion groomers.
They weren't doing that before, but now they are, and I don't get it.
I think the thing is we now have too many people to actually tend to them, so they're very, very happy. We finally passed critical mass on tending to them.
I should use the heavy watt wire, shouldn't I?
It's an RTS where you program your units. That sounds cool.
I think I have seen this, actually. I'm doing all right, Grumple. Frankie.
Yeah, that is the thing I was saying, was what was happening with that.
I think Frankie was loading eggs in there.
Okay.
I think that's all Frankie was doing.
Maybe there's not an animation for it, yes?
Maybe there's not an animation.
I like that that's the T-pose of this game.
Okay, so we built that, so we're just going to completely deconstruct this door.
Okay.
All right, insufficient resources, and also you can't get down here probably, quite, maybe.
I think they're just going to wait until they have the resources to dig it out. That's usually what happens.
But yeah, so I basically made no progress on the actual thing that I was trying to do last night, but I did make it so that I can have a form that has, I've got a color input that I already had, and I finally got the select input working, like a drop-down menu that can actually have section. I didn't even know, that you can have, you obviously wouldn't know.
No.
You can have sections in a HTML select control.
Okay.
There's an opt group option, which I only learned of its existence last night, which is fun.
And Shadow recommends not getting into scripts because the old guard is more inclined to lord over the noobs, and if you try to play where they want to play, you're doomed.
Well, programmers are assholes. So.
Why is that full of water again?
I guess we drained more of this.
I could have sworn.
I thought so too. I don't know. It's
whatever.
not much.
It's just everywhere, constantly.
Everything is everywhere, constantly, and happening too much. I swear this looks like more than 5 of them. I guess
I see
just
5.
I see 5. I'm just used to them hiding behind each other.
Yeah.
I guess.
It looks like we don't have enough CO2 anymore. I'm sorry, just carbon dioxide, not CO2. Just carbon dioxide, yeah.
How are we not making enough carbon dioxide?
Well, first of all, we're diverting some of it.
No, none of it should be diverted into here.
No, into there.
Into
but
where?
I guess it's not really being diverted that much.
Almost none.
Yeah.
This is only actually being diverted from here, not from the factory.
We're just not making enough.
And I would hope... Why is this so low pressure?
That doesn't matter. Mushrooms don't care.
The reason I was using a low pressure vent here was I was hoping it would self-regulate.
So Shadow says, I mean, if you don't mind getting crushed by the old guard repeatedly until you get strong enough with good enough defensive code to hold your own.
No, I still might look into it. That does seem kind of fun, but if the game has bad culture, honestly I probably won't, because I don't have time for that shit.
You don't really like online games that much. Anyway.
I don't like online games, and I certainly don't like online games that are full of assholes.
You've described most online games, so...
Yeah, well, that's why I don't like online games. Because I've really never found one that wasn't full of assholes. So this is open. There's no reason there would be 5 kilograms of carbon dioxide in here if this was not venting.
I guess so.
I think this may be all we have to... Thanks, Windows!
Can they get into that room right now?
Yeah, okay. They're allowed through here.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
And then we should probably just deconstruct that. It's not actually doing anything for us anymore. And this door is banned, and there are no other doors.
Oh, we should finish that first, shouldn't we?
This tile does not actually...
No, I mean like digging out the tiles.
We'll see if we can heat this up enough to make the natural gas, and then we'll start pumping the natural gas from the top of here. It'll be fantastic.
That would be fantastic.
It'll be a double duty, oil cracker and slickster farm.
Yeah, that sounds really good.
Really, I'm just lazy.
Yeah, I got that. The fun thing about Streets, it has open source server application. Rather than playing with all the assholes of the official server, you can put up your own server with your own rules and only invite people you want to play with. That's cool.
I'm hearing about all kinds of new open source games that I've never heard of. This is awesome.
I like that room. It's a nice room over there.
Yeah.
Do you think there's a fluted oxygen bed again?
No, I'm just looking to see if there's... This is awful close to the edge of the map.
I want to close this for a second so we can see what's happening over there.
There's nothing.
Nothing.
We could go in here. Oh, I understand why we haven't built into there.
We could easily get there. It'd be really easy to get there. How's our plastic doing?
We have no
0
raw eggs? No, we have 4.
It's cool for you to jabber on. Jabber on as much as you want.
Oh, yeah. Please do.
We have no what?
We do have a little bit of plastic.
But...
We have no raw eggs. Those are cracked eggs.
Yeah, yeah.
Right. Eggs are not one thing anymore.
No, they're all the different things.
Okay, so power for here.
We have heavy water wire running all through that.
Yeah, the problem is how do we get the heavy watt wire down to here?
Oh, without releasing all of the...
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Now, either releasing all of the water or all of the slicksters. Neither of which is a great option.
Well, there is clearly regular wire there. How over is
this
that?
wire?
Yeah, that.
No.
Okay, that's way too far. High up? Okay.
No,
yeah.
I think we would need another circuit.
Okay.
And we need another generator.
Okay. We can definitely support another generator.
The question is, where do we put the extra generators?
You still don't know if you're doing it the right way? Your image loading, unloading is the right way that I should be doing it? I don't know if that means anything to Kris. That definitely doesn't mean anything to me.
You're not writing your own, image parsers, right? If you're not writing your own image parser, you're doing it mostly the right way. Where do we want to do another one of these? Because there's no room to expand this.
Right, because we said we're definitely going to save the room above this to expand this, and then we said we're definitely going to save the room. Actually, first we said we're going to save the room to the left to expand this, and then we didn't. And then we said we're going to save the room above it to expand it, and we didn't.
We could go here. We could potentially go here. We carved out all this space.
That's true. That seems like a decent space.
Here. Just, because that's solid.
I think nothing is going there right now. What if we just put it there? It's close to the other. It's close-ish.
So how wide is this actually? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, we could just have the ladder in the middle. We don't need the ladder on the side.
You don't need the ladder on the side.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 wide.
They're using SDL image parsers, but what I'm doing probably takes a couple of volts of text to explain.
I mean, if you want to try and explain it, feel free to nerd snipe me. I'm not doing anything right now except,
play video games.
So go nuts. Yeah, so this is the worst arrangement ever. 1, 2, 3. Okay, actually, we can just extend this ladder up. That'll be awesome. So we can delete the whole thing at once.
Great.
Pre-made for us.
Is there enough room for 2 of these in here? There might be.
Maybe. Unfortunately, that puts the that has it flipped the wrong way around. But
is that a problem?
A little bit.
Okay.
Wouldn't you rather have the power output on this side instead of on this side?
You raise a good point.
So then we need to move this all over one more tile.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
okay.
See the annoyance. That's probably the best way to do it, though. Because don't just leave that.
We have to build this whole ladder.
Yeah. It sucks. It sucks. I'm not denying that it sucks.
And someone's probably going to die because we built 2 ladders touching each other.
Oh, right, that kills people.
Mm-hmm.
They're in suits.
Yeah, so they'll just sit there running back and forth between the 2 ladders until they run out of oxygen in their lungs and their suit.
Maybe they fix that bug?
Maybe. We'll see. Okay,
that seems like a critically important path.
Planning out the next part. This is 5, so then we want to have 4 here. 2, 3, 4.
How tall does it need to be? Do we know?
As tall as we want it to be.
I mean, sorry, in each individual cell.
They're 4 high, I think. They could be 3.
Okay.
Probably want them to be 4, so we have a little bit more flexibility of how to route things and stuff.
And possible automation if we want.
And we do need to have a bottom of this.
Right.
Actually, no, we don't. We could just
dump it.
Technically, there's nothing stopping us from just dumping the water into here.
Yeah, sure.
I think when we want to stop dumping water into here, we could just stop.
Okay.
Did this door ever open up? Ah, yes, it did. So, we should probably dig this thing out.
I think it would help.
And then I'll cancel all of that.
To start with, my STL _ window structure is declared as a global variable, initialized as a null pointer in the main file. Then I have an STL _ surface pointer array, also globally defined in the main file.
So far that all, mostly makes sense. I don't actually know that much about SDL in particular, so I probably can't help you too much there, unfortunately.
Is there any way we can get the slicksters more CO2?
We're
working on it. We're working on it. Okay, yeah.
Also, we're working on it.
Right.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. Mop some of this up, maybe.
We're gonna make it worse, aren't we?
I think that's our motto.
That's a good motto.
Writing that down?
No.
Oh, okay.
I just have a pen and paper, so I'm compelled.
Oh, right. Yeah, you can't stop doodling. Physically, you're incapable of it?
Basically.
Okay, so let's start arranging how we want this all to go. To the downside, so we'll be dripping water in here, but then the water can go down there, and that's all fine.
Mm-hmm. For, normalized definitions of fine.
That's the kind of definitions of fine I use.
Okay.
How do we have the heavy watt wire going in this arrangement here?
I believe it's just running up the middle.
Because it can go behind ladders now.
Yeah.
Okay, that's perfect then.
That makes it a lot easier, doesn't it?
I didn't think they could go behind ladders.
Maybe it always could.
We just didn't
Actually,
know.
why can that go behind ladders and tubes can't? Because it being too convenient?
Okay, so what we have a battery, and then...
So you got a battery, a transformer.
No, this does need to be 3 tall, not 2 tall.
Right. It's good. It's convenient. It's easy.
And then...
Natural
gas generator.
The window structure and pointer array is passed to the... You want to just read this? Because I can't. This
Window structure and the pointer array is passed to the init function, which is defined in the window file. This function takes the window structure, creates a window using it, create window, then assigns the surface of the window. Yeah, no, that all, I don't know how else you would do that.
So you're doing it correctly. That sounds good.
I can't guarantee you're doing it correctly, but from my limited knowledge of STL, I can't think of any other way that it would make sense to do something like that. Like, you need to, fast forward to where the problem is, or where you think the problem is, and I can tell you if I think that's a problem. I think that's probably about the best I could do.
So where's this going?
Just
okay, sure.
A place.
I mean, I guess we could attach that to some of the stuff over here, and then just...
Yeah, that's the idea. It'll at least it'll power these two. I just
well, I mean, you could attach it to like the bottom of that and disconnect it up at the top or something. That might be fine.
Right now, honestly, I'm just kind of trying to lay everything out here. Mm-hmm. So now we have that, and then we're going to need our...
Input, output.
Yeah, so... we could bridge into here.
Yeah. It's already, I mean, you can connect to that pipe. So I mean, what I'm saying is you can bridge into there. Or over there or something.
Yeah, that would be better. No, that would be worse.
Why? This goes both ways now?
This might go both ways, but we'll see what we can do here. So exhaust will also go down the center, and then I guess the source will be in the wall.
Shadow says, I don't have any problems. It's working so far. My problem is this really the way I should be doing this? Is there an easier way of doing things that I'm overlooking? I mean, if having to use pointers to get the window structure to pass into the function outside the main file. So it's just generalized anxiety. Cool.
I mean, passing around pointers is kind of like 90% of programming. So I would have to kind of see exactly what you're doing to see if there's a better way, but
it sounds
probably not.
It sounds to me just like that you might be having the classic... I mean, I'm not a programmer, but this is exactly what artists go through constantly, is like, are you doing it the right way?
Yeah, correct? No, there's always a better way. I can guarantee you that there's a better, more idiomatic way of doing it that no one knows about. And if you don't know about it, then you can't do it that way.
Mm-hmm. You just gotta, you gotta do it. Oh, are you... So...
Well, you don't have pointers in JavaScript, but, you're passing around handles, basically, because every object in JavaScript is essentially just a handle to a pointer.
Our Slickster population has really
exploded. Yes, it's almost a problem here. Well, this thing's active for sure.
Oh, there was a pun that we missed? I don't know. Or maybe you made a pun.
Maybe I don't
know.
Understand screeps? I don't know. I do want this to be analyzed.
Is it safe? I guess it's safe.
You'd be wearing a suit. You can't melt.
That's true.
We've determined that you can't melt a dupe. Remember?
Right. You can't melt a dupe.
We had someone go swimming in lava.
And they didn't even have a suit on, I don't think.
Yeah, right. We were trying to kill someone with lava, and we
weren't trying to kill them.
No,
we were expecting them to die. That's all.
We were being reckless with the dupe.
Yes, we were being very reckless with the dupe. So is it really hot over there right now, then?
Where? Here?
Right here. No?
No, because it's making oxygen.
Good. Awesome.
I'm pretty sure that's actually making oxygen.
I think it might be, yes.
So that's good.
That is exactly what we wanted this to do.
Make some gold mesh floors here.
pointers. 1, programming concept. 2, Cantor trick. Right. Okay.
Okay, yeah. I'm too much of a programmer to consider a pointer anything else than
block.
What might be what?
It might be blocked.
No, I think it was making oxygen. Like I think if we look,
it might still be making oxygen.
No, now it stopped making oxygen.
Good.
And now it will start getting
very hot.
A little hot here.
Those ladders might melt.
They're igneous rock. Igneous rock doesn't melt.
Okay.
Is it getting hot?
No.
Yeah, it's getting a little hot. It also may still be emitting oxygen. Yeah, I think it might be emitting oxygen.
See, that's a better joke, Shadow. I'll take any pointers you're willing to give. Why is
it's getting hot? Maybe it's emitting hot oxygen. That's not what it says on the tin here.
I hate this so much.
Just build a bigger hole for it, and then hopefully it'll stop.
Yeah.
We might. The thing is, the only way I've found to 100% guarantee they stop emitting the wrong thing is to pump them down to a vacuum.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's sort of what we do.
I've also never had a gas vent emit the wrong gas. I've only had liquid vents that were emitting gas in air.
Yeah.
So...
I just want my 500 degree CO2. Is that too much to ask for? No one should want that. Oh, they're definitely going to starve.
No, we have 500 grams of CO2 in here. They'll be okay for now. I want to get this up and running, though.
We should, yeah.
Oh, we also need a smart battery. I guess we can just put that up here.
Sure. Sure. Yeah, why not? Yeah.
It's not going to block anything. We don't care about how it looks.
Yeah.
And we also don't care about temperature here.
True.
So there's literally no reason why a smart battery shouldn't go here.
You should put it directly in line with the thing you want to turn off. That way you just have to run like one cable up and down and not branch it.
I mean, we're talking about saving 5 kilograms of gold, but
I'm talking about laziness is what I'm talking about.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
That's heavy wire. Oh, yeah, that's right.
What I want.
Yeah, that is what you want.
I want all of these to be charging the one, and then we say, if there's power in this battery,
turn off.
Turn off. Okay. Well, I missed.
So now we're gonna branch all of them. Great. It's perfect.
Then everything branches.
Yeah,
It's fine. How is pipe?
What pipe? What? Oh.
Pipe is...
They can build that. They just haven't.
Set this down to like 7.
Sure. How's up here? You need to put another mop order in, apparently.
I kind of forgot about this.
I think we've given up a little bit on that. Yeah.
We'll have these rooms, and then
next time we play this.
Well, so are we going to play next week?
Because we don't
technically next week, if on our regular schedule, next week would be the last week for this space.
We can keep playing.
I'm asking, what do you want to do? Because we also have to, if we're going to play Minecraft.
We need to do the setup, so I think we should.
If we're going to play Minecraft, we have to figure out how we're going to do that.
How we're going to do that. So, can you show us a sad video?
We're probably not going to watch it on stream, but if you want to send a link, sure.
Yeah. We don't really have the capability to show videos or anything like that.
So are we charging here? This is okay, now we're charging.
Now we're charging.
So set this.
Well, if it's porn, you get kicked. And it's probably not porn because it's a YouTube link.
Well, do you want to see if you have to kick them?
Sure.
You want to see if we remember to turn off sound on YouTube?
We did not.
All right, great. What is this from?
Oh, this is, okay. This is, I believe, a Paris animation school.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. You wanted us to react to it. Oh, okay. Don't think we're gonna do that right now. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. We're kind of playing a game here.
Yep.
Just get that built. I mean, we could do it when we make all... Actually, no. Let's not do this. Let's just build in all the floors that we're going to need right now.
Yeah, do that.
Wouldn't that make more sense?
That would make more sense
than building a ladder that we definitely don't want?
Yes. Yes, it would.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom. 1, 2, 3.
It's 3 and not 4? Yeah, it's 3 and not 4. Okay.
3 is what we had there.
I know we can pause the game. I would agree with what Shadow is saying.
Yeah, we're kind of here to play this game and not watch random videos that you're not going to tell us what they are. So no offense, but you know.
I mean, I also I'm not 100% sure if this is the same school that I'm aware of that has been making animation for like a long time. No, it's not.
Oh.
Okay.
This is what?
I don't know what this is actually.
Oh. I'm working on a Slickster farm.
Yeah, this looks like it might be an ad for travel.
Okay, so you're coming and you want us to react to an ad.
I don't know if it's an ad, it's like, it's like...
It said at the bottom, buy for bags at Delsley.com.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is an ad. That's my reaction. This is still not event.
It's still not event.
I keep looking at it. It might become one suddenly. You never know. Harold
built themselves into a block.
Okay, Harold. Someone come rescue Harold. Like ASAP, please. We had someone running right here.
Yeah.
Cabaldo, you get to rescue Harold. Because Harold built himself into the floor.
Oh no, we got people. We got people on it. Good. I can't believe he built himself into the floor. That's some effort.
I don't think I've ever seen a dupe entomb someone else. I've only seen them entomb themselves.
Okay.
I'm not saying that you can't do that, but... Alright, so is this still making oxygen? What is even happening here? It's getting hot, so that's what we wanted.
When you asked us to watch a sad video, I was expecting a 2-second video of a cat, honestly.
Yeah, not a 3-minute video that's an ad.
And narrative.
Here's the... Not only what you're asking us to do is kind of weird and inappropriate because we're playing a game, but also this is an ad. It has a copyright. It sounded like it had music.
Yeah.
So if we play this on our stream, and so you can hear it and you can see it, then we're going to get our video banned from Twitch. We're going to get our video taken down from YouTube, and that doesn't help us out at all. No, but it is actually an ad.
But you understand...
It is an ad that a company owns a copyright to, and if we play that sound during our stream, they could, maybe not, but very likely, they will take our video down.
So is it still making oxygen?
It's also making natural gas, and...
we might have let the natural gas in there. I don't know if it's making natural gas.
It's
definitely not making heat.
There's a situation going on here.
It's definitely not making heat.
I mean, this is an awful long tunnel, but it is not really getting up there. No.
I mean, I think we know it's not making the right thing because it should be hotter than 30 degrees in there. 50 degrees.
It was up to 90 for a second.
Was it? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're going to analyze it, so.
Oh, it's not making any. Basically.
At the moment, it's not.
No. It makes 88 grams.
Yeah.
Okay.
That should still help get some of this
it should.
I'd hope. Probably the natural gas is coming from here. Probably we should just suck it up and finish our stupid gas exchanger.
Probably we should. We got time.
I guess we have. Man, I was hoping.
You were hoping we didn't have time.
Can I put this on like an 11 here? What if I put this on a 9?
Just do it. It's fine.
I'll just do this part.
I was sighing not at you, but at the dupes. So, just to be clear.
Yeah, for not ever
doing any of it. Yeah. So we're out of liquid, which is good.
Yeah, no, things are going to start happening in here, I think.
Cool. Good.
Just gold laying around? Sure, why not? I guess we can have... no, we're going to have this door... Nah, we'll leave it open, because we're going to have to sweep and stuff.
Yeah.
We're trying to use as much as we can. Actually...
The thing must be active again, huh?
No, it's still dormant for 5 more cycles.
Okay.
So we need more storage.
We know we need more storage.
No, but we're actually down to 2 kilograms.
So okay.
We super need more storage. Cool. So I want to get this...
We also should be, like, using the other natural gas sources.
Emptied out. What other natural gas sources?
The petroleum generator.
Yeah, but that's not, like, enough to live off of.
I guess it's not.
It says insufficient oxygen generation, but...
I think it's because it's overpressure.
Probably, yeah.
I mean, we did add more dupes.
We're getting low, actually.
We did add more dupes, yeah. So maybe we need another one. We're at 18 dupes with 2, that's not enough, right?
We're at 21 dupes.
Sorry, we're at 21 dupes with 2.
Do we have enough bedrooms? I think we may have gone over on our bedrooms.
Uh-oh. How many in a bedroom right now? Did we just count 1?
There would be 8 in a bedroom.
So we definitely went over.
How did we go that far over?
Oh, wait, no, we got this.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So this.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. We're perfect.
Good.
We could, how is the plastic coming?
We should use the plastic. Shouldn't we use the plastic?
2 tons. Yeah, we should use the plastic for this.
Yeah.
This just seems like it was a bad idea.
It does. We can always seal it in again.
Let's seal this in so we stop getting natural gas in here. Oh, but then we can't analyze it.
No.
I don't think this is actually making enough temperature to even get this room hot.
That's weird. You would think, I guess it's not making enough gas.
It's 80 grams, so, that just kind of all disperses into the atmosphere, I guess.
It'll heat it slowly over time.
Things are getting cooler in here, though, I think.
Because there's no gas.
How do we have so many eggs?
Because they got really happy, and then when they're really happy, they just make a lot of eggs.
I guess. Oh, can we not reach that?
Oh, no.
Ladders everywhere. So this hasn't... I think you may have been right that we actually...
We just melted it a little bit.
So in that case, what if we put, like...
He's gone. Yeah. Oh, you tried that in your stream? Oh, if you tried that in your stream.
Yeah, I mean, we probably should have, but,
I didn't think it was worth it.
Do you think a gold... Let's see what a gold tile... Or actually, I guess we could see what a metal tile's melting temperature is. We have some up here.
It's going to be very high. Yeah, very, very high.
Then why is gold plus 50? I mean, I know that's what gold always does.
It's plus 50 because it's plus 50 for things like...
Yeah, I know.
It makes sense.
It seems weird that they would be plus 50 for that. But I think if we have a metal tile here, it should disperse the heat out into the liquid.
Sure. That might help, yeah.
I want to tempt fate here.
And what?
And turn the glass back on when we build this.
Okay, sure.
Maybe we'll have this repaired as well.
Why did they never repair that?
Because it was on a 5.
Oh, okay.
And the dupes don't do things that are on a 5. We know this.
Yeah.
I guess that's probably the closest place to get igneous rock from, so cool. Yeah, no, this is not even getting it as hot as this.
What a lame vent. I thought they were supposed to normalize vents. I guess they didn't much.
I mean, how much hot CO2 do you really want out of a geyser?
If you want hot CO2 out of a geyser, you want a lot of hot CO2 out of a geyser. Tell me I'm wrong.
You're not wrong, but, how much do you really want?
I wanted all of it. I wanted molten slicksters. That's what I wanted. I guess there was still a decent chance we'll get one. There's a 2% chance of
Predator starvation. Slicksters are starving.
Yeah, I told you that was gonna happen.
No, because there's natural gas in here. We ruined everything. This really fucked us up.
Damn it. Yeah, we know it's not a lot of gas.
I was hoping that maybe it had like a better eruption
we weren't
period,
thinking about it, I think. We were just like...
You've been bugging me to do this for so long.
I know.
So I think
we failed.
I'm going to lock the door.
It's fine. It's fine.
We're going to allow people through this one.
I think we just never checked the output because why would we? It seemed like such a good idea. It was going to overheat the
These
oil.
things generate some heat. We could potentially pull heat out of here. And like... We can do the opposite.
Right, we can do a
Weezer freezer.
Yeah.
And have the radiation in here, and but that's not going to get us to molten slicksters.
Nah. I think we just have to get lucky.
If we want molten slicksters, we're going to have. Oh, okay. We need to start setting up our next slickster farm.
3. No wonder we're having problems. Actually, should we just eat some? Actually.
No, they're slicksters. You don't need slicksters.
Okay. Just long hair slicksters.
No culture in the world eats slicksters.
I would believe that. I mean, they seem like a hard thing to like. You don't need one of those.
No, I don't need a feeder. I need a drop off and a grooming station. Yeah. Oh, I had that here.
I guess sure.
We might want more. I don't know.
No, it's fine. Yeah, they don't have an animation for something. Look at her. She's just.
She's dabbing.
Not quite. Pretty close.
We have 1 million Atmo suits.
We
Deliver the friggin' Atmo suits. What is the issue? Here, if I put that at a 9, will that happen?
Check on Ellie. Maybe. Oh no! Yep, he did it. He did it. It's the only way to get anything done. I hate it.
And now this one's priority 9s. I don't want that, but I do want to. Okay, so
I don't know if it matters if it's priority 9.
They'll probably go to that one first.
Oh,
and
yeah.
It's the end.
Yeah.
Which is not what we want. So I'm gonna put these all on priority 5 as soon as we get the 3 Atmo suits.
I can't believe that's the only way to do it. I can't take it. I can't deal with it.
Shouldn't be. It should not be.
Especially with 21 dupes. We have 21 dupes.
I'm aware.
They don't do anything. What?
So if we just incubate some more eggs, we can use up more power and then generate more CO2, and then we can have more slicksters, and then we can have more oil, and then we can have more power.
We're not tapping into the oil yet.
We do need to auto-wrangle the surplus here, and
Max
why
8.
don't we just copy settings and paste the settings.
Sure.
And then we don't want to auto-wrangle them here.
Oh yeah, I guess this would just be the overflow.
Well, we have space for one more. And now that we built this and we don't need it anymore, we can... you can go through here. All right, 9 it is.
It's the only way to get anything done.
It's still only like 60 degrees. This is
bad. This is bad.
It's bad, and it's ruined the gas mix in here.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. Sorry.
There's not even much CO2 in here anymore.
It all went into the slicksters. Also, it's all trapped in there, right? Wait, what?
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 What? What? What?
We found it.
Okay.
We found it.
What?
You lock the doors, and no one ever goes in there because there's no reason
to. But don't these ever go over pressure?
Well, maybe we found another nice little bug here.
Okay, so
that's a petroleum generator.
What if I put a airflow tile here?
Perfect.
That'll solve all of our problems. But first, we seriously fucking need someone to close this door. It's at a 9. You're allowed to go through this one.
They just have to come all the way around to do it is the thing.
One of you two better be doing this. Good man. Good. May, you get a promotion. I'm actually going to go promote May for doing that.
May.
What does May do?
What does May do?
May.
What does May do? Oh, there she is. She's a senior architect. She can just get a new job.
Okay. Yeah, you're gonna get a general engineer job, May.
54.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of surprised that didn't burst some tiles, honestly.
No, you have to get over a ton.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It's the thresholds are the same for liquids and gas. I seriously don't see May in here again.
Okay. It's second one from top.
Of course.
She's already done that.
Of course you have. Have you been a mechatronics engineer, May?
No.
No. All right. She turned a door,
yeah,
so
she closed the
clearly
door.
she's an engineer, right? That's how that works.
It is how it works.
Well, now we can let people through here again. We can lock this door and let people through here.
You have to lock the door that doesn't exist that prevents the suit. Oh, that door. You have to lock that door.
No, I could just lock this door and let people in on this level.
Oh, on that level. Okay, yeah, you could do that.
Actually, no, I don't, because this is going to pop the shit out of their eardrums.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah.
Just wait.
I kind of do want to build a stairway or a ladder into here, because I would like to be able to plop. Well, actually, I should build on this side.
Oh, yeah, sure.
So we can vent it because there's 60 kilograms in each one of these.
And if we don't vent it soon, we actually will have a. Oh.
Well, so much for that one.
Get him out of there. Just tell him to move.
His ears have exploded.
I'm sure they have, but just recommend that he leave. How much pressure in there now? Let's just.
Oh, we barely released any. But did you see?
Yeah, I saw that. I saw it. It was amazing. I'm so excited for this deconstruction right here.
Put that at a 9. I don't know why they wanted to build these so much.
Don't ask me.
Think they're at a 5. The dupes never want to do anything at a 5.
Oh, look at it go.
So we probably do have to put a gas scrubber in here now, which is obnoxious.
That is obnoxious, yes.
Do we want to keep slicking it?
They'll hatch naturally, also. We just leave them.
Oh, this is oxygen now. No wonder they're not doing well. Well, this'll
help a lot.
This should fix the problem.
It's just pouring.
Watch it, just 27 kilograms there, 5 kilograms here. All right, yeah.
It'll get there.
And it's toasting.
Yeah. That's good.
We built our own hot CO2 vent.
Nice. I guess this is where most of the CO2 was coming from. We just sealed it in.
I did not think that these things could go to infinite pressure. I mean, maybe they can't go to infinite pressure.
Nothing,
but
so on the wiki, there's nothing about any pressure. I don't know if that's usually a thing.
Well, I have discovered a new strategy for this game. Lock up your petroleum generators and throw away the key, and you never have CO2 problems again.
Mm-hmm. What's the thing you turn gas and oil into petroleum called?
The
oil refinery.
Oil refinery. That does have an overpressure.
I know.
We know that.
I'm seeing if I can find it on this page.
Nothing has an acceptable pressure of 50 kilograms.
I know.
Nothing.
I know. I'm aware of that.
It seems to be fighting with some of the trace gases in here.
Fix this.
They fixed it for water. For liquids.
Oh, for liquids and not gases. Bummer. Get more pressure in there. I guess, yeah, you set those ladders to a 9. Are they already 9? Yeah, they're... Oh, wow. Okay, I think you're gonna hit your limit here. We're about to end anyway.
Sane sleeping schedule, I need to do we
Yeah.
You missed when I was talking about how I accidentally stayed up till 6 in the morning programming, right?
Probably.
So
we totally respect that.
I completely endorse getting some sleep. So we'll hopefully see you around later.
Yeah, see you later.
You can see that it's all moving this way.
It is.
But it's having some problems, I think, right here. But it's finally gotten past. So we should be able to just sit back and watch this skyrocket pretty soon.
Very soon, yeah. Especially now that the second chamber is open. What's the pressure in that chamber? Or no, the bottom one.
The bottom one, 37.
Okay.
24. 15.
Jeez.
7.
2.
3.
Okay. Yeah.
Half a gram. Half a kilogram.
It's just taking a while to waft.
Oh, we do have mesh tiles, so we didn't even have to dig all the way through, but whatever. We've done it now.
No, I think it might have been important. No, I guess they were equalized.
No, they're mesh tiles, they're all equalized.
Yeah. This way
I'm kind of surprised it didn't like explode that corner or something, but I guess this game doesn't really do that.
Guess not. I'm glad we noticed it this way.
Okay, so this is why I turned this off.
Right.
Because I believe it is almost exclusively pumping
natural gas
in here. So
it's 9:30 now, and I'll be able to get sleep through the night and wake up in the morning. Yeah, that's a good hope. I hope you can do that.
That sounds good.
Good night.
Good night.
Do we need to get more oil there?
I mean, we could, but we don't need to.
Okay.
Yeah, it's starting to waft up. So now
it'll compress down the trace elements pretty well.
Yeah, it'll definitely will. We have one down here. Wow.
Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of oil soon. When these guys get food again. We already have a decent
amount.
Yeah.
Like, we're gonna have to put a pump in there pretty soon.
Yep.
We're gonna have like 1,000 of them.
I know.
You guys are... Oh, did we run out of natural gas? We did run out of natural gas.
We ran out of natural gas. With 0.8 cycles to go.
Perfect. 9. And mop that up. Yeah, but no, it should totally be reachable.
Huh?
In what world is that not reachable?
Go down the ladder. Did like some sand or something block? No, not this ladder. Like the outside. Is sand or something block? Nope. Okay, we're fine there.
There really couldn't be sand blocking.
Suits have no power.
Oh, right. No, they do. These do. Oh, those suits. These suits don't. No, these should.
No, they don't. You can see that they don't have power.
They should have. Why do they not have power?
Because they're powered by the thing that turned off.
I guess they are. I thought they were.
It'll be fine.
Thought they were powered by this side, but I guess
they're not. What are they?
How are you getting through that door?
What are you doing? You're not allowed to do that.
You're popping everyone's eardrums. How did you get through that door?
Just lock the door. Just lock the door. Hey, Hasselfraz.
Hey, Hasselfraz.
Welcome back. What the? They can cheat and open doors if there's...
I'm also going to say that don't open this door for now.
That makes sense.
Because now we're getting ridiculous CO2 down here.
So the thing that's currently happening, Hasselfraz, is that we discovered that petroleum generators don't go over pressure ever.
Not make them go over pressure.
Oh yeah, that sounds terrible. Filling out any paperwork sucks. I can't imagine important medical paperwork is fun at all.
And we've now gotten too hot here somehow. 40 degrees. Probably because we released a bunch of...
And then somebody opened the door.
Super hot CO2.
Yeah.
So we have 900... But where's the food going?
Where's the food going? Those are empty too.
Which ones?
The cold ones. Those.
Where's all the food?
Those are only at a 5. No wonder they're empty.
These were supposed to be at a 7, I thought. And these are supposed to be at a 5.
I don't know.
Where's all the food?
You mouse over the food.
Edible.
Muckroot. Okay, that could be anywhere.
Who cares about the muckroot?
Oh, we don't actually have any mushrooms. Oh, we got fried mushrooms. That's all in there.
This can't all be in here. We've selected a pepper nut that was in there? How did you do that?
I don't know. There's a lot of fried
10 kilograms of mushrooms, 10 kilograms of mushrooms, no. 10 kilograms of I mean, there's a lot of mushrooms, but I don't know.
Omelet, pepper bread, also got a lot of that. Meat,
we were baking pepper bread over here. How much?
Maybe, okay, here's my thought. The food we're making is very high calorie food.
I guess it's, we were making all these pepper breads, but we're out of sleep.
40 pages. Wow, dude.
Jeez.
Front and back. That's messed up.
That is messed up. Switch
we
to
should
omelets
also
again here.
grill some meat, perhaps.
It's not a bad idea.
We got a bunch of meat.
30,000 meats. All right.
I guess this is So we just make good food, so it's dense food, huh? It's not like the meal rates, which just take up all the space in the world.
I guess. So this is active, so we should. No, we don't have any way of kickstarting this.
Yeah, we do. It's right there. Right there. Doesn't that kickstart it?
That runs the pumps, right? So why is...
We're just waiting for the thing to actually erupt.
I guess, now it's going to...
Because I think it ticked over into not dormancy a second ago. Or is that the problem? Does that not have power? Oh!
This doesn't have power. That's a problem right there.
You can connect that to the... Oh, you can't. Is this our end? This can't be our end.
We can...
Oh, right.
I'm just going to let someone in here. Let's say... Travaldo.
We trust Travaldo.
Travaldo's not going to, like...
It's also full of oxygen.
Go kill himself.
It's full of oxygen here, so it can't be that bad.
Well, I'm hoping that if we do this right, because we have plenty of power on there, so we need to deconstruct.
Just do a little bit for now, like for a time saver. But
I mean, we might as well deconstruct it down to here. I'm just hoping Travaldo chooses to use his time outside the base wisely and not, to go dig through some slime. Speaking of which, we should probably follow Travaldo.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Where's Travaldo? What's he up to?
Oh, he's a rancher.
He's a rancher right now. He has all skills. See, there he goes. I don't know.
The wrong way.
You gonna play Stoneheart? Have you played Stoneheart? Is it as good as it's worth playing? Because I'm very interested in Stoneheart. Stonehearth, sorry. I don't know why I said Stoneheart.
I only know of Hearthstone. What is Stonehearth?
Stonehearth is a dwarf fortress like. I can show you.
Buddy!
It's early access.
Alright, he's a rancher, so he's gonna ranch. Let's get a builder. Who is our most expendable builder?
So it looks like this. It's like blocky. You build a town of people. You can
cool.
Design the houses and stuff. They fix the game-breaking bugs and the windows and doors you can't pick up. So be careful when placing.
But do we not even have anyone who's currently supposed to be a builder?
Do we not? Do we fire all the builders?
I think all the builders get different jobs. So let's promote someone to become
No, Harold's a builder. Harold.
Okay, why? Okay, Harold, you get to go through this door. Travaldo no longer gets to go through this door, but Harold.
Harold.
Where's
Harold? We have too many dupes.
We have way too many dupes.
There he is.
Oh, Harold, at the top. You can use this door. Now, Harold, show me Harold. Computer, show me Harold.
There he is. He needs a shower.
Why are you farming, Harold?
Because he's a helper. He helps people.
All right, Harold, go here. And then we may even have to lock you in if you don't do this. Good man, Harold.
Where's he going?
To dig some slime.
Oh, okay.
So now we need just a little bit more wire. And this all needs to be a 9. And then this all needs to become a 5. Oh, he was getting some gold.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Perfect.
Harold's no dummy. Hopefully there's more gold in here. There's more gold.
Come on.
One more wire.
He dropped it, though.
He's having a
little
nap.
He didn't. Okay.
No, he was just having a little nap. Okay, now Harold.
Well, come on, Harold.
Now
Harold,
you're gonna go here.
Okay, is it making it to the generators yet?
It will very shortly. No longer allowed through the door.
Okay, it's going down. It's going down. Great, good. Other than the windows and doors bugs, you don't find any other issues. Last time you played was so buggy, people get stuck in a tree.
Well, that sounds like they've made some progress.
They're one of the early access people that makes like weekly videos and stuff.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. Seems like their games.
When early access games actually have good support, I enjoy them. But
yeah, this game
like this one that we're playing right now.
they do. These guys do a very similar thing where there's like a build every week or other week.
Certain number of time.
I'm not sure if it's exactly a certain number of time or if more like just once a month or something.
Okay, we're getting some nice good flow here. Hopefully almost all of the oxygen and everything has gone away.
Oh yeah, look at that. Still 30 in there, jeez.
So we have maybe a lifetime supply of CO2 for these lifters.
It's good. The good thing we found.
Does that mean I can start incubating some more of them, please?
Go for it. They're so adorable. I love them.
The baby ones are really cute.
They are, yeah.
Tiny babies. Okay. So going back to the gas generator, we put all that back on an 8. It might be smart to replace this, but we're really just like pumping out the last tiny bits of chlorine or whatever in here, so whatever. I'm going to say this door now gets locked. We don't want to be going through there. Especially...
People are apparently mad about Stoneheart.
Yeah? About the bugs?
No. This is all Kickstarter madness.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, it was a Kickstarter game?
Yeah.
Everyone knows you can't kickstart a game. People get irrationally mad at you.
Yeah, well, apparently they cut some features, some
right. They promised it was.
They promised
speaking of
and they promised PvP multiplayer.
Speaking of games that promise PvP multiplayer, what have you heard of No Man's Sky Next?
Oh, I watched the trailer.
It's coming out I watched the trailer for it as well. But
yeah.
It's coming out next week, right?
I approve.
Or tomorrow or something, right?
Very soon. They made the game third person, which makes so much sense. I'm glad somebody at that company realized that making an exploration game where you have vignetting that makes you feel claustrophobic is a bad idea. That was the number one feature that annoyed me the most about that game.
There were a lot of features that annoyed me the most about that game.
That was just the one that got me from like a experience design point of view about how just stupid it was.
Basically, like, I'm asking, do you think that it would be a good game?
No.
No?
It might be cool. Like, it depends on if you like...
Excited to play it?
No. Maybe I'll play it. I don't think they changed anything
Is it a full, another $60, or is this DLC?
This is free.
It's free?
Yeah.
Oh.
You can probably do both. Hazel. I assume you can do both. It'd be madness if they... No, never mind.
No.
Never mind.
Think of who you're talking about.
It would still be weird if they cut it completely.
Would it though? Really? Would anything be weird? Would anything surprise you from this thing?
So the thing, yeah, they have multiplayer now, and I think that's about it for this update. That's a big deal, but like,
actually, we don't want this wall, do we?
No, not anymore. But I don't think they changed the core loop of the game at all.
I mean, they added multiplayer. It seems like they added a lot more stuff to do in space.
They added base building. They added ships.
They added a while ago.
I know, but that's like the trailer showed a whole bunch of the stuff they added previously. You stuck with them through all. They better not cut first person. I doubt they did.
I guarantee you that means they're cutting first person. Wait, why is the pipe still? Oh, because I put this on a different pipe.
You put it on a water pipe.
Yeah, which was just still sitting there, confusing me.
I'm going to see if there's a feature list for what's actually in next.
I don't believe there is. They don't want to say. Which is a great sign. It's coming out tomorrow or whatever, and they don't want to be tied down to features that it might or might not have.
Full details revealed. Oh god. Why, IGN? Why? Okay.
You have to hear about their cookie policy before you can read about the news.
No, it was more the fact that like 10 videos loaded at the same time and it was blocking all the text.
Yeah, no one reads anymore.
Okay, so there's character customization and a third-person viewpoint.
Okay.
Multiplayer, character customization, third person. Updated visuals. Dramatically improved planetary terrain generation, ground textures, waters, and clouds. Unlimited base building. You're no longer bound to a single planet in base building.
You were bound to a single planet in base
didn't know that?
I played it the very first day it came out.
Space has come.
Yep.
Space is here. Space is going to destroy our base. Wait. You saw that, right?
No, I didn't see any. I saw nothing.
You saw nothing. Okay. Good. Extended base building. Size limits have been increased. Hundreds of new parts. That sounds good. Freighter base building has also been extended. Cool. Freighter fleets. You can now command a fleet of giant ships. Details on this are a little hazy. Multiplayer missions. You can be invited to your freighter and you can get a mission together.
This all seems pretty cool.
Yeah, that all sounds cool. You enjoy a friend to travel the world with?
Someone coming up here to do that? Oh, you're okay. At least fix that.
Oh yeah, cool. We got steel, so we can...
Oh. Apparently that door, you're allowed to leave. How did water get in here? Or it always had this much water in it?
Yeah, that's been there for a long time. It's not from
underneath. I guess that door can be open. That door, sure. Why not?
Are we going to spill the water anywhere important if we...
Down here? Yeah. Oh. Where we already spilled it?
Yeah, okay. So nowhere.
No, it's fine. Okay. I just want this to be built before we...
Yeah.
Hello, space!
We knew it was going to happen. We watched it.
Let's also have some of that on like a 7. Because, hello, space.
How's it not evaporate? Should it evaporate? Like,
it's sublimating.
Oh. No, okay, no, it's not actually in space.
This has a background, yes.
Yeah.
I was dancing with the snow.
Yeah, I know you're dancing with the snow.
Hopefully this should protect us from space until we can make an awful lot more steel.
Yeah, I understand being curious. It's just like
I mean, there's no way they can completely...
no, I know.
Fuck it up twice in a row, right? We have... When we started the stream today, Steam said we had played 122 hours on stream.
Yeah, so...
And then I've probably played another 30, 40 hours at home.
I played like 20 minutes at home. Not impressive, but...
I started playing this before we started streaming.
I know.
So.
Aw.
All the little tiny babies.
Wait, one escapes.
All the shitty tiny babies. Yeah, we can wrangle that.
No, you have to trap it. Should we just...
yeah, I guess I can just suck all the CO2 out of here. Sure, why not? It will eventually.
I know.
No, that's a hatchling. Don't want a hatchling in here. Or in here. I guess we have nowhere for them to go.
That's the overflow, I think. We forgot to set that.
And temperature is just fucking hell now. This is getting hotter.
Less under pressure? I don't know. That's not how temperature works.
Was that actually saving us somehow?
Maybe. I have no idea.
I don't know how anything works anymore. Where's all our petroleum?
We do not have, we're nowhere near 1,000. Yeah. In this game.
No, I only started playing it actually very recently. I think the first update that I played was the first time I even saw someone playing it was the Jobs update.
Okay. What? Yeah.
Which is like 5 updates ago? 4 updates ago? I am still weirded out by the intro announcement, or the announcement of the Expressive update, though.
What about it?
The first sentence.
Oh, right.
It starts with, "Hello, all you beautiful people." And I have started every single Oxygen Not Included stream with, "Hello, beautiful people."
It's a little weird.
I'm not saying that they definitely ripped me off, or even that I necessarily think they did. But also, I don't know.
It's likely they didn't.
It's extremely likely they didn't. But also, how many people say that? Is that a thing people say?
I don't think
Did I rip someone else off? Should I stop saying that?
No, it's the last thing the thing you used to say you ripped off, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I didn't rip that off. I was very upfront that I completely stole that from Alex.
Yeah. Sue them for a copy, take it from me.
I guess we don't really need to dig this out.
If you can if you want to.
We shut this down. So, sure. We'll just leave everything in here. There's no polluted water. There's a little bit of that's clay. That doesn't have gas.
Is that slime? That's algae. Okay. That's algae.
Yeah, I think
okay, we're good?
I think we're good. How do we do this? Oh, we're not good. We're not good at all.
No, we're not good at all.
So we're gonna lock this door. Natural gas wants to go up though, right?
No. Not really. Depends on what's above it.
Oh, we didn't get actually this is not as close to a vacuum as I thought. So we'll flip this back on.
It's important to seal it in. We now realize it's not actually sealed. So
it's not sealed in here. So actually, we want to seal it in probably right here.
Yeah, well, Jordana uses this channel still. She will be streaming tomorrow and the next day, and she's playing My Time in Portia, which is a lot like Stardew Valley. I don't remember who else you remember from this channel, but that's who's currently on that channel. Austin her.
Just the family. So pressure's doing all right. I mean, I don't love this oxygen up here, but you know, it's not worth getting it out of there, I don't think.
Probably not. We still have a massive storage of CO2.
Well, and what this means is that we're now exhausting the CO2 from both of all 3 of our power plants into here.
Yeah. I'm glad the tunnel, when it didn't
okay, so this got built, and we have a little bit of plastic, so I'm going to keep plasticking, because this is a very long way for the dupes to walk back home. We should have put this on the other side. Well.
Oops. The chick is still streaming. The guy is not.
Alan is still on a podcast with me.
Yeah. If you missed Alan.
Which I had forgotten to plug last week, so I might as well plug it now.
You might as well.
We do a podcast about space and technology called Moon Law. We've been doing it for an entire year now. The episode that came out yesterday is the 49th episode because of the way we released like 3 at the first, and then we took some time off. So that ended up being 1 year. And we talk about pretty much our favorite subject, which is stolen moon rocks. So just give you a little PSA. If Neil Armstrong gave you or anyone you know moon rocks back in the Apollo days, they're real. And definitely do not take them to NASA for NASA to tell you if they're real or not, because NASA will keep them.
Right.
And maybe have you arrested.
Just for
shits and giggles.
Thanks NASA.
So yeah, so there was another case of that recently. The woman knows about this. Maybe she's a fan of Moon Law. She's heard of some previous cases that this happened, and she is actually suing NASA to preemptively suing NASA to have a judge determine that this thing that she owns, she actually really does own.
Sweet.
Yeah, I'm definitely rooting for her. This thing, 'cause this has happened several times. Neil Armstrong, during the during the mid 70s, his entire job was giving moon rocks to dignitaries and heads of state and stuff like that.
To be like, look how cool the United States is. We have effing moon rocks to give away.
Yeah, well, this was the official goodwill tour of the United States. He was doing it for about 5 years.
Yeah,
and during that time, he seems to have gotten many vials of moon rocks and some other Apollo artifacts and flown flags. All kinds of stuff. And he mostly gave it away to other people who worked on the Apollo program and a few friends and family.
Fill in, right? The tile? Remember the seal?
Oh, the tile, yeah.
The seal tile.
Sorry, I was having fun telling Alan's story.
We can continue. Sorry.
I think it's wild that
people are getting in trouble for being gifted those rocks.
That 50 years later, NASA can say, yeah, he had no right to do that.
Right.
It's not yours. You stole it.
So yeah, you should listen to the episode.
So that the podcast, once again, is Moon Law, and our website is moon.legal. I guess that's getting over pressure on CO2.
It'll stop eventually.
You don't know that.
They usually do.
All right.
We're about to call it quits anyway.
Yeah, actually, it is about that time for us to wrap up. So,
yes, that is
moon.legal. Thank you for sharing the link, and you can find it. Just search for Moon Law anywhere you find podcasts.
And do you want to do the official wrap up now, or should we wait?
I guess we might as well do the official wrap up now. We can wait for this to become completely a vacuum. So, what are we doing for the rest of the week? Well, we basically just covered this, but for if you weren't paying attention, you can go to our Twitch page and see the schedule wherever. You can see the schedule in your local time zone.
Yes.
Sorry, you jumped the gun on this. Now I have to go from the middle out.
Yeah. You messed it all up. It's ruined.
So Zach and I are done this week, but tomorrow, Wednesday and Thursday, is going to be Jordana. What is her Veg Out is what her show is called. And like you said, she's going to be playing some more My Time at Porsche.
You don't really know what podcasts are, but thank you for the stream.
It's like this, but you can't see us.
Yeah, and they actually research things.
Oh yeah, and I do way too much research. I do an entire week of research. But that's for next week's episode. That was doing research. Yeah, so check out My Time at Porsche. Zach and I are going to be here same time, same channel next week. Not quite sure what we'll be playing. Maybe some more of Oxygen Not Included in this base.
I would say there's about a 50% chance we're playing this or Minecraft.
Yeah.
If you're interested in either one of those, come back.
Either way, we're going to be building some blocky bases one way or the other. And I think that's it. So until next time, stay weird, everyone.